Yo. Really fucking tired.
Did you not get any sleep?
I did, but probably not enough.
Should have got some more sleep, brother. In all honesty, though, you can take it a little bit easier today because I'll be honest with you, do not expect to kill that fucking worm today.
I'm not.
This is pure prog. We're playing for percentage.
I know.
Every percent we get higher is a higher regional and world ranking. That's what we're looking at today.
The new guy
Hi, Cosmo.
through the
Sorry, buddy.
new guy did. I said the where he applied via the guild finder.
The guy that I made a new guildian thingy.
Borovsky.
Borovicki.
Yeah, whatever.
Just change his name on Discord to that way, his nickname. Change it to make sure it matches that.
He's not in. He's not on Discord yet.
Somebody did. Somebody joined Discord earlier.
Was that?
Somebody joined it at the top, but they've got a different name.
That's him. Yeah.
Is that him? They just changed it to Borovicki. Yeah. So I know who the fuck it is. I'm gonna say someone joined it earlier, so I was like, is that somebody you invited?
No.
I'm so excited. Finally, Tomb Raider 4.6 Remastered releasing Valentine's Day. They released it on Valentine's Day? It's an odd day to release it. They've got Valentine's Day stuff here. Cosmo going off, look. Valentine's week event where you can get mounts and go through portals and go to romantic areas of the world.
By the way, did you enjoy archaeology or whatever that fucking profession is?
Archaeology.
Exactly.
It was okay. Why? What's up? Why? What you asking for?
You can get a mount because there's like a thing up now. If you do that shit, you need to collect 600 bone fragments. You can get a mount after you collected that shit.
Yeah. You've always been able to get mounts and stuff from it. You can get legendary cosmetics as well, like Zinrock Destroyer of Worlds, really old items.
Yeah, there's it's like the spectral tiger, but this is a spectral moose.
Spectral moose.
Yeah.
I'll probably join the voice chat in a minute or so. Alright, Plum, no worries, buddy.
But yeah, I'm gonna fix this note real quick.
The guild's kicking ass though, Cosmo. We're in our 4 out of 8 Mythic, as you can see on the screen. So although we only started Mythic 2 months ago, and we started the tier 2 months late, we've got halfway through the raid in 2 months, with a bunch of players who've never before done a Mythic boss. We've had I think 1 or 2 people in the guild that have done a Mythic boss this tier, and then some of the Mythic bosses in the past in other raids, but not in this raid. So the guild did done extraordinary. So next year we're going to be hitting it from the start. We are going to get a lot further into Mythic next year. I think 6 is easily doable. We might even be able to do 7.
He's an arms player as well.
It's fine.
I asked him where he's into. He said he likes raiding and Mythic Plus. But I told him you're more than welcome to join the heroic raids, but you cannot really join Mythic yet until you get some more gear on it.
More gear, yeah, but then also make sure you ask him what days is available. Because if he's not available all days, I need to put him on the roster for what days he is available. So then I can add him in.
Yeah.
Because if you can only do, say, Friday and Sunday, that's fine, but I need to know which ones. If you can do all 3, that's also fine. Which reminds me, actually, I need to do something. That reminds me, instead of there anymore, bollocks. So I need to go to pictures. YouTube. That one. And that one. Oh shit, where is it? See this one?
Messaged Rogue earlier today, and he said, "Yeah, sure, I can join." When I replied with all raid days, it was literally no fucking reply back from that guy.
Fair enough. His loss, not ours.
Yeah.
There's always going to be more people to find Matrix, and as I said, buddy, as well, there's going to be a lot more coming out soon with the new raid tier. So he's gone from the guild, so he can't. That's one less on Friday and one less on Sunday. Didn't you say, weren't the new... Is Gemma the healer? Oh, no, it's Mandy Chi, weren't it?
No, I can't fucking remember the one.
Mandy Chi's not raiding anymore, is she? No.
No.
Okay, let me change that. Okay. I can screenshot these.
He replied, well, I can end if I don't have work, though.
That's specific. What does he work 8 days? He got like a random rota?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask him.
Just so it's just basically like no, so a guildmaster could kind of add you to a roster. We just need a rough idea. That's all. I'm very cold on that one. Okay, okay. As I said, I might have a Shadow Priest for us, but they're undergeared. They can come heroic, but they can't come mythic until they get more gear. But I'm more looking at this point as people for next tier, who we can recruit and gear up.
No.
And a Shadow Priest would be quite handy.
Not random, like I can skip work if I want.
He can skip work. I'm not going to suggest anyone skips work and get themselves in trouble. Because when I go back into part-time work, I can guarantee you I won't be skipping work. If I'm working a day, I'm working a day because I'll need the money.
I don't know what to reply back, to be honest with you.
But he said all 3 days, yeah?
I don't know. I mean, anyway, I can only do heroic for now, so I can do one per week. I can do. So you can probably make the Monday then, I'm assuming.
Okay. I'll add it in later. I'm not going to do it now.
Yeah.
I've just relinked screenshots into officer chat anyway. So I had to adjust them because I had to take out Adicia and Mandy. And then I had to take out Palatarif as well, which is fine. That didn't really affect us at all. And what I'm going to do in my matrix as well, buddy, I'm going to keep myself down as all 3 raid Ds, because obviously eventually in the future I'll be able to do all 3 again, is the idea.
Yeah.
But I think so my job's going to be part-time, my rota's going to be really random. So what I will do is I will...
Your rota?
Yeah, when I get a rota, when I go back into part-time work.
Okay, yeah.
Like what days you're being told you're working.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it in Sweden, you might call it something else.
Yeah, it's fine.
But basically, I'll let you know what days I can make that week, and obviously if I'm working during the same time as the raid, I'm just going to be signing down as a cross.
Okay.
So I'm not going to change it on the roster sheet, because I will be able to make all 3 if I'm not working. But I don't know what days I'll be working, I won't obviously have a choice in that. But I'll be working 3 days, I don't want more than 3 shifts, I've told them.
Well.
When the time comes.
Spec and Matrix.
Hello buddy, how you doing?
I'm not good.
Ready to get your ass stamped by a giant fuck-off worm?
I was actually so fried last night. Like, I was talking to some other guys up till like 5 AM.
Fucking hell.
I was really tired.
So a guildies?
No, I was talking with other friends.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. I mean, today should be interesting.
Today is purely just, again, you're going to have some of these next year as well. The purely prog is to see the fight, understand it more, up our like knowledge level, experience level on the boss to make next time a little bit smoother. And we're just playing for percentage. Every percent we get higher, we get a higher world and regional ranking.
I mean, the thing is that I don't even care if we don't kill it, because like I think our goal was to get 4 out of 8.
Our goal were, well, to be fair, my goal weren't even that initially, buddy, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know we'd kill a boss this tier. We're rebuilding our guild. The fact we've killed half a mythic in 2 months is extraordinary. A lot of these players have never even done a mythic boss before. What I will let you is that I found out today is, get this as a percentage, if we can get the boss to 74.58%, so 11% more than what we're at right now, if we can get the boss to that, we are in the top 3,000 guilds in the world.
I think it's doable.
Oh, that's probably doable, yeah, 11%. I'm not sure if we'll do it today, but you know what I mean, like overall, if we can do that, that's doable. What I'm hoping for probably, like, towards like the very end of the tier, I'm hoping to get out of the parasite area and into the worm area, like, cleanly.
Yeah. You know, we're still working on the first group of eggs, so like it will take a while.
Again, the eggs are the only mechanic that I've got to be done completely perfect. If one egg is up, we're all dead. As soon as the goo hits it. Obviously, if the goo's further away, if it's like an egg bunch further away, we can play for percentage. So we can just like pound the boss for percentage.
I mean, I think overall we do have the damage for the boss. That's not an issue.
The boss is not a DPS fight. It's not. It's purely adds a mechanical. Which reminds me,
it's just like killing the boss before the whole room fills up with that black shit.
That's sort of your soft enrage timer. It does have an enrage timer, but it's like 9.5 minutes. It's like as long as Queen. So we're not going to be hitting that. Not with our deep, unless like a lot of people are dead. We're not going to be hitting that.
And for the funsies, I checked Dratnos' guide for Mythic Queen, and it was like an hour long.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of stuff.
We won't be seeing Mythic Queen. Don't worry about that.
yeah, we won't be. That's for sure. I don't think it's happening.
We've got a very, very small percentage chance. I spoke to a maths guy.
I mean, I feel like it's like 0 basically.
No, I spoke to a maths guy this morning. Maths guy, and I said, without how long we've got left, and he goes, well, let's assume you're just progging it on Sundays. And he goes, you've got 3 Sundays left. He goes, so you've got 9 hours. He goes, basically, you've got like a 2.7% chance to kill it. In that. So it's very, very small chance. So in the time we've got left, assuming that everyone plays perfect, we've got a 2.7% chance to kill it. Is his best estimation he can give us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
So we have a chance, really just a very, very small one.
Yeah.
Although, as Matrix would say, we've farmed mounts with less percentage than that.
What happened?
True.
I spoke to Maths Guy this morning about our percentage chance on Ovi'nax, and he said, well, assuming you've got the DPS, he goes, which you've told me you have, and he goes, if everyone plays perfect, he goes, with, let's say you're only raiding it on Sundays, and he goes, you're doing it every Sunday for 3 hours. He said, you've got 3 Sundays left before the tier ends. He said, so basically you've got about a 2.7% chance to kill it before the tier ends. To kill Ovi'nax.
Yeah, I mean, assuming we have 4 weeks, it could be longer.
3 weeks. Only got 3. 3 weeks.
Yeah, but no one knows the release dead.
Well, it got leaked other night, data mined. 4th of March.
Yeah, I mean, there's still time.
4th of March for Americans, we get it on the 5th, obviously.
Yeah, because yeah.
So you'll get the pre-patch a week before that, but that'll be the pre-patch. There won't really be like, again, you're not
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, you're not gonna have like all your content and shit.
No, I don't think so. At least in the current version, I don't think they are. I mean, I think you can 3-tank it, but I don't think it's necessary.
You can, but it's just because of the spiders, but you don't need fucking 3 tanks. 3 tanks are retarded.
No.
The worms do hit harder in this, but basically, the boss mechanic doesn't hit that hard for me in Matrix. It's more of a healer check than it is a tank check. Me and Matrix have just got a taunt swap so we don't take 2 in a row. But the gap between the boss mechanic for tanks is really long. It's not like Rashnan that's really, really quick. So we've got a nice big gap between like tank mechanics. We've got a massive window.
Yeah, well, I mean, Caro could have also checked why they do it. They probably tell you what. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's just like, it doesn't matter for us, like, literally, who cares?
No. We're not going to be dying to spiders unless they're up really, really long. It's, and
Yeah,
again...
but even then, they don't have that much health.
They have the most health out of the ads there, but all we do is, when we know the spiders are coming out in Matrix, we pop a defensive. So we taunt them, get them into us. In Matrix's case, one of his AoE taunts is his bubble. It's like good luck to a spider trying to kill him. He's immune. He's got 10 seconds of go fuck yourself.
I was breaking the Frosty kill last night, and the longest breath I could do was like 35 seconds or something.
That's good, that's a long breath.
I mean, I think if you get like, let's say 25, that's already a good breath.
Just bear in mind, right? I'm assuming that's on a dummy, yeah?
No, it was in a dungeon.
In a dungeon. Just bear in mind, obviously, in less time than that, you're going to get mechanics on a boss.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm close enough to the boss that I mean melee range, I can still keep it up because you just like generate runic power and that's it.
I'm thinking more today, think of what the mechanics are. So you've got swirlies, you've got to avoid them, or pop AMS.
I mean, that's not bad.
You've got the big white circle, you've got to get away from people. You can't just stand there like a tit, or you're going to fuck the people over.
That's just RNG as well. Like,
it is, but again, if you get it, you obviously can't continue your breath. You're going to have to move.
I mean, obviously, you gotta think when do you use it?
What?
Your breath.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, like the best time to use it would be on the pull before the first set of white circles go out, because there's usually a set of swirlies.
Also, we have BL, so like I can generate more power during that. I can hit faster.
Yeah, well, you've got your swirlies, first set of swirlies, then white circles, then egg breaks, and it's in that order every single time. You're always going to get it in that order. So you know your best window is before the first set of white swirlies, first set of white circles.
I mean, I found that, like, in those types of fights, even without breath, the Frosty K does pretty decent damage with the stuff you have.
End of the day, I had all those ads on me yesterday, but I was the last one alive. And I was still holding myself alive there for a good 10-12 seconds.
Yeah, no, a lot of people just randomly died.
They threw themselves off because, obviously, if you've missed an egg, it's a wipe.
Instantly when the egg breaks came up, like 4 people just died to something.
I know Mog said he got caught by a swirly, because bear in mind, swirlies in Mythic are basically a one-shot for a non-tank.
Yeah, I mean, they are. I mean, you can maybe survive one, but it's still like, you know.
Most classes can't, unless you've got a lot of, like, active spell mitigation, because it's shadow damage. If you've got AMS up, you'll survive it, no problem. But if you haven't got AMS up, it'll probably one-shot you too.
No, I mean, if I have blood draw, I can survive one, and that's it.
But obviously, the ideal scenario is not to take it. But obviously, because it's fucking the same colour as the bleeding floor, makes it kind of hard to see. Typical Blizzard for us at the time.
I don't know, it's just fucking...
I'm surprised, I'm honestly surprised Blizzard haven't gone back through and added in the new swirlies to the current raid. When they announced they were going to do them. Just like hot fix them in.
I don't know, it's just like, it shouldn't take that long because the sprite is the same for everything. It's just different colors. So I don't know what the issue is. Or I guess they're like, it's a new thing, so it must be in the new patch because it's new quote-unquote content. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Oh, okay, no.
Yeah, I still have the fucking champion track boots. I just, for the life of me, can't get any better ones.
You're like I used to be with shields, but this time it
just doesn't happen.
I've just gone around it and I've just got crafted ones.
Yeah, I mean, I could too, but also I'd have to farm crests, which, like, at the same time, now I don't want to deal with it.
Well, bear in mind those crests are worthless after this tier.
Oh yeah, also the reset, so you don't even have any.
You're gonna get thingy crest, yeah. The undermine crests.
Yeah, it's just new. I mean, season 3 is the same.
I can understand my brother had done that as well, because if they didn't, all you're gonna get is people stockpiling fucking crests. What the fuck is Carol on about?
Macro, but I'm wondering what for. I don't know, I feel like he worries about it too much. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? I mean, someone can use it, someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Is that you, Ian? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. I've been focusing on things. I've got Discord up. I've got messages from guildies. We're sorting out raid today. But yeah, hi Ian. Hi as well, Bunny. I hope you're getting better, Bunny. Or Andreas, if I go by your YouTube name.
Yeah, the kick thing. Like, you don't want to overlap the kicks. That's the only thing. For the worms, that is.
I'm not being funny. If everyone kicks the same worm, that's just retarded. Obviously, if somebody's there and the worm's casting, yeah, if you've got somebody close to it, more than likely immediately be the first ones to kick it. And not being funny, the worms haven't got a lot of health. They shouldn't be alive that long. You shouldn't need to kick a worm more than probably 2 or 3 times.
Kick. I don't kick first ever.
Well, that's it. Yeah, like, someone holds it. Yeah. I mean, we've got 20 people with 20 kicks in the raid.
I mean, yeah, basically every class has kick except priest.
We're going to put that there. That's what I'm going to do.
Also, I figured that for Frost TK, the Shaman buff is actually like really good. The instant auto attack chance.
I'm just organising stuff, that's all, Ian. But yeah. Yeah, I can see Mr. Buddy. I will just... my Finch is interested in playing WoW again. That's up to you, buddy. You play WoW.
I don't think Bunny is joining us today. I mean, he got...
No, he's had some running nose or something.
No, it's not. He broke his nose. I won't expect him to.
Fucking broken. He got fucked up yesterday.
He didn't get fucked up. He passed out.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, his nose got fucked up.
Yeah, but you made it sound like he got beat up or something.
No.
But no, I had a friend once who broke his, and the first thing they did was get him pain meds, and pain meds made him fucking woozy and shit like that. And then because his nose was broken, his vision were impaired. So it's like, if your vision's impaired, you're not playing anything that requires hand-to-eye coordination. And this game definitely requires hand-to-eye coordination.
Just stare off the game and do literally.
Just heal up, yeah. WoW is not the most important thing in the world.
It's a fucking game.
It's a game, yeah. Don't get me wrong, we'd like to try and do as well as we possibly can.
Yeah, but it's still a game.
Things happen, you know. It is, and it is still a game, yeah, you're right. It's like, I'm not being funny, this year we've done extraordinary. I mean, we're halfway through Mythic in 2 months. If we'd have had 6 months, we could probably be looking at a cutting edge if it had 6 months. If it had started from the start.
I mean, at least we would have had a lot more time to do it.
We'd have had a good shot. If we've done 4 in 2 months with an extra 4 months to kill 4 bosses, even if we do 1 boss a month.
Also, like,
that's doable.
Even if we are like a late mythic raiding guild, I don't care.
We'd be late to begin with, absolutely. If you ever get a cutting edge, it's always going to be late in the tier, your first one.
Yeah, I don't even care as long as I have the thingy. That's what all matters. I don't care when I get it if I get it.
And the thing as well is, like, even if say you're not in the raid for the kill, right? Just say you're not. The guild gets the achievement too. You're part of a cutting edge guild. There's a guild cutting edge achievement. So at least you can say, yeah, I'm part of this guild. I do raid in it. It depends on what day the fucker falls. Because, like, next time we've got 3 mythic raid days, what if it falls on a Monday? And some people can't be there that are normally there. It falls when it falls, end of the day.
Yeah.
What you should do in that particular case is be glad that your guild's killed it, and then just hope that we can re-clear and get another kill for the people that missed out.
I think usually you can re-clear it later on.
If you've got enough time, but if it's really late in the tier, as you said, like say you've got like 2 weeks left, then probably no. Example, kind of like Cytrox's guild. They might maybe kill it once more, but I don't think they're going to get more than probably 1 or 2 kills. And hello there, Ras, how you doing, my man? Alright, Lincoln.
Ew, these fucking pants are worse. That's gross.
Is Ras in raid today?
I think it's on bench, like at the.
No, I think Ming said he's in.
No, he's in raid, yeah. He's in raid, yeah.
Oh, he is. Ah, yeah, okay.
He's in the raid with us. He is. My boy is coming.
Reserve is Overlord Dragon Blood.
He's gonna be in as well, sadly.
Shut up. Overlord because Thingy can't make it. Fairy, his girlfriend's uncle's died, so they're going to have to spend some time with family.
Why is everyone like fucking dying at this time?
I don't know, dude, but probably not the right thing to bring up. It happens. Let's leave them to grief, bless them.
Yeah, but like, Anna almost died. Bunny got his nose destroyed, and now this. Put
it this way: I'd rather it be right at the end of a tier than banging the start of a new one, or like on a really important progress or something. This today is practice.
Let's start from the point where it doesn't happen ever. Like that's the optimal thing.
This is the whole reason why you can't have Mythic Raiding Guild and recruit just 20 players, because shit like this can happen. You have to over recruit.
If you have exactly 20 players, the raid could not happen at some point, because like if there's 19.
I guarantee you it will not happen at some point. I can flat out guarantee you that. As I said, even one of the guilds that I were in, where we used to do like we used to do 25-man raids, and we had 2 raiding teams. Obviously, so you needed at least 50 people. We had 65 active players, so we had like 15 more than what we needed. So we had like 7 for one raid essentially, and 8 for the other as backups. So you always over recruit. I'm not saying bringing 2 raiding teams is a good idea, because that's what basically broke that guild apart, because the guildmaster was a fucking idiot. Because what he decided to do was, there was one raid week where the second team got ahead of the first team, so he basically exchanged 7 players out of the second team into the main team, and then put 7 of our main team players into the second team. So they were up in arms about it. What was going on is like, I'm guildmaster, I made final call, and then basically guild broke up within 3 days of that happening. And then the people that were in that B team went and formed their own guild. That's why I'm not looking at running more than 1 raid team. I don't mind us getting a bigger guild, but we might have a lot of casuals or a lot of spook ranks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think most guilds nowadays even have 2 raiding guilds.
No.
I mean, teams.
Teams,
I think it's not feasible.
It's just not a good idea. So I will
Yeah, I
keep
mean,
us
it's
always at
stupid.
1. But if we do get a lot of people in the guild that want to play, obviously they can do normals and heroics with us. We can run multiple normal heroic teams. That's not a problem. But in terms of mythic, I'm running only 1. And then it's a matter of if you want to get into the team, you have to compete for your spot. You have to prove that you've got what it takes.
Yeah. And if you complain about it, it is what it is.
If you complain about it, get better. That's all I would say.
Yeah, well, fuck off.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, end of the day, that's... If you want to prog the really hard bosses, as... I think even Max said this recently on stream, you've got to bring... You haven't got to take a comp. There's no comp-specific fights. That's not an issue.
Yeah,
Comp's not...
You just take your best 20 people.
You take your best 20 people that you can. And obviously, I'll leave that to Mini to decide DPS, What's to decide healers, and then I've got tanks covered with me Matrix and stuff. It's completely fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like... Yeah.
Any prog is good prog. It's just trying out as well, Ras. It's like, you know, we've got 3 weeks. We've still got stuff to do. There's no point resting on our laurels. So, you know, we might as well try and go and prog it. And every percentage we can take off Ovi'nax, it's higher world ranking and Europe and region ranking for the guild. And then think how much ranking we could potentially be at by the end of the tier. I mean, we could be in the top.
Our server ranking as well.
Server ranking can go up as well potentially. Yeah, we can go down to like I think I put us. We can go down to like 50. I think 57 or 58 on our server,
Like
which is insane for our first tier. Like actually trying it's absolutely insane. It's actually insane. But we could be in the top 3,000 guilds in the world if we can get Ovi'nax below 75%. Now, considering when we started this tier and we did heroic, we were in the top 13,000. We've increased ourselves by almost 10,000 ranks. That's some fucking impressive shit. And for a lot of raiders that never even got ahead of the curve before, and now you're basically belting your way through Mythic. Some good players here.
Yeah, no. Carlos saying something again. Yeah, I mean, it's like... There is a reason why most guilds did Ovi'nax first and Kaivesa.
Well, initially because of the health. Because when they went and checked Kaivesa on Rock...
I mean, it was overtuned as fuck.
Well, she had 7.77 billion health.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of health.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, and you've got a killer in 6.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's not happening.
So, it's like... And the best players in the world at the time couldn't do that. They had to one tank it to make it killable.
Yeah, and even then, like, you only have so much gear because you're so early on there.
Yeah. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like they had to really strain to kill that fucker. Now, we'd be doing it at the end, but the problem is, Kaivesa still won a DPS race.
I mean, it's still hard as fuck.
Yeah, you need all your players alive. If one person dies before, say, 15%, it's a wipe. And the precision for the death masks has to be exact. And I do mean exact.
Same with the portals.
Where there's
no one has to fuck up.
No, the mechanics aren't that precise on Ovi'nax, except you have to break every egg. As long as you break the eggs...
just stand there.
That's it, you just stand there, 2 people per egg, and the eggs all break. We then gather up the ads, nuke the eggs down, and then we move the boss to the next location for the next set. And that's basically it.
Yeah,
Ovi'nax is a lot more mechanically forgiving than Kivessa, and Kivessa's also got a really, really short enrage timer. So your DPS has got to be fucking on point while doing those mechanics. She is significantly harder in Mythic than she's in Heroic. In Heroic, she's a cakewalk by compared to Ovi'nax. But in Mythic, she's a different animal.
No, I mean, Kivessa as a melee is fucking cancer. It's so fucking annoying.
Yep. The problem is as well is what I don't like. So that, again, I'm getting Artificer vibes. Is Artificer obviously he went a bad fight, he were okay, but then
one in Nathria.
Nathria, yeah. But then you didn't kill him; he escaped like Kivessa. He jumped through a portal.
Because he was in the Sepulchre of the first ones later on.
That's it. He came back in Jellyraid where you killed him. Now we know Kivessa's going to come back as well, but probably going to be midnight. But when she comes back, is she going to have the same stupid set of mechanics?
I doubt it, because the other Artificer was like way different than what the.
He weren't way different. He had a pulling mechanic still with a beam.
There were some portals with it, I think. I mean, more or less the same. I don't know. Well, I mean, that feels kind of lazy though. If they do that, it's kind of copy paste.
Does that not sound like a gaming company that we both know? Does it not, Blue?
Hmm?
Does it not sound like a gaming company we both know?
Well, yeah.
I'm going to say, don't count them out. Don't count them out. If there's a path of least resistance, they will take it.
They will always take it.
We'll see though. I mean, the thing is as well, sometimes raids go up and down in difficulty. Like, if you base it on like World First stuff, Aberrus was a complete joke. It was over in 3 days.
Like a week or so.
3 days, I think it was 3 or 4 days. Less than a week. So
yeah,
it,
but
like
Sepulchre of the first ones took like fucking
3 weeks.
Or something.
3 weeks is too long. I would say a good raid is 10 to 14 days. But it should be over the first reset. If the last boss dies before the first reset, that's a shit raid. But I haven't designed it right.
Yeah, I mean, a Jailer is still like probably the hardest fight in the game. Like,
oh, absolutely. His raid had 4 of the hardest bosses ever created. Halondrus, Anduin, Rygalon, and Jailer. Fucking Christ.
Jailer had like the hardest hitting tank buster in the game as well. It's like you just fucking died if you didn't use like 3 defensives or something.
That's the murderer's row of fucking. You could use 1 defensive, but obviously they had to use more because they were undergeared on the boss.
Yeah, like the pre-nerf version, you had to like put multiple defensives for the tank buster. It hit so hard.
But yes, he was a big chunky boy.
If they will make another boss where there's like a mythic only phase.
They'll make mythic only phases again. I can guarantee they'll come back around. Maybe on certain select bosses. Like if we do Xalatath. Xalatath will have one, absolutely.
I mean, for sure.
Uvidicron, he'll probably have one when we fight him. But you won't get. I'm hoping you won't get raids again as hard as Jailer raid, because they learnt from that. Because it was that hard.
Like hard as shit.
It killed a lot of guilds. A lot of people stopped playing the game, stopped raiding.
I mean, in general, Shadowlands was very hard.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was one of the hardest expansions ever made for raiding. I don't know why they doubled down on that, because hard doesn't equal fun. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's probably the hardest expansion.
They need to get more.
Second to that is probably Legion, because it was also brutal.
Legion has some hard ones as well, they did, yeah.
Yeah, like if you killed Jaden or something, that was like a super hard boss.
I think, was it Archimond as well, something?
That was in Ward, in Hellfire.
Did it kill Jaden? Oh, maybe it killed Jaden then. But also Fallen Avatar. Fallen Avatar was like the... He was the hardest second class boss of all time. Of all time. I mean, initially when he came out, he couldn't be killed. It was mathematically impossible. They had to nerf him to make him killable.
I mean, it's like Muru in Sunwell back then. Like, that was also, like, unkillable at some point.
I think maybe initially, but then again, you had to have everyone in your guild take leatherworking to kill the fucking thing.
I saw the fucking the clip from Tyler 1 from 2 days ago back. It was a fucking shit show, that one.
Oh, the wipe in Molten Core.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they wiped the Baron.
Yeah, I know. I saw that, yeah. Fuck me, that guy can scream like a motherfucker.
I think, I mean, Tyler's just positioned the boss like wrong, and it was a bad call on his part.
Yeah.
Well, no, this is the thing that got me. I replied on the video, and I said, I'm not being funny. If these guys can't handle Baron that has literally one mechanic, I'm like,
one mechanic boss. If the AOE happens, run away, and if the bomb happens to someone, run away again.
Well, the AOE, I mean, suppose you can class that as a minor one, but that's just retard proof. I mean, come on. But it's
if it happens, just go away.
But the main mechanic is the bomb. That's what can wipe your raid.
I mean, if someone gets it, just get out of the raid.
You just get out of the raid, yeah. But if you can't do a boss with one mechanic, AQ40 Nax is going to eat them alive. It's going to actually eat them alive.
I mean, even BWL is going to fucking destroy them.
They might be okay with BWL, because some of the bosses in there aren't too hard.
I doubt they will even get there before the guild dies. Like, I don't think it's happening.
But fucking AQ40, some of the bosses in there, like Seathun, Twin Emperors, and then fucking in Nax, like a lot of the bosses in Nax are going to fucking eat them alive.
I mean, like...
Oh, 7's for Pika. Fuck Pika. Pika's a dickhead.
What's wrong with Peekaboo? Peekaboo's a nice guy.
What's not wrong with Peekaboo? That'd be the fucking easy question to ask.
I watch him, like, pretty often.
No, I'm not a fan of him at all. He's not my cup of tea.
I like him.
He comes across as highly, highly toxic.
No, maybe you're just old.
I don't think that judge a toxic, personally.
No, I think it's toxic. I think it's like, you know...
It's just people who come across as toxic and arrogant, I instantly dislike, because it's like that's the opposite of my personality. I'm not toxic, I'm not arrogant.
I don't know. It's just, I mean, I guess it's their own.
It's just how he comes across. And then, I've seen him before on stream, where he's put, like, down other players, and then I've seen him make mistakes where I could easily rip him apart. And I'd be like, and you're calling other players bad? And you make these mistakes? I mean, I think he was even getting called bad by Tyler 1 on stream when they were choosing, like, a list for the raid. And they chose Zaryu, and they were all saying Pika shit.
I mean, in a way, I honestly agree that Peekaboo is shit at PvE because he never plays it.
Yeah, he's a PvPer.
Yeah, he's a multiple rank 1. He doesn't know PvE.
But I come from high-end PvP. But if you could play high-end PvP, PvE should be relatively a cakewalk. Because you've got to be actually much faster in PvP. Yeah. So how he fucks that up, I don't know.
I mean, he's not a bad person.
It just comes across that way, is all I'm saying. That's how it comes across.
Zaryu, I don't really like. I don't know why, I just don't like him.
See, Zaryu's not toxic, though. He don't come across that way at all.
I don't know, I don't like him.
Oh shit, it's 5 minutes too. Let me go and get into Finger. I don't know.
Oh, you actually have the pop in Dorn as well, because I would buy some stuff.
Oh, the fucking tornado as we're casting my Hearthstone. Are you kidding me? God fucking thing.
Get better, bro.
I was on the footpath and the thing just came down it like it owned the road.
Just get better.
Don't you dare come back and do the same thing again. Fuck off. Go away from me.
Just bubble.
Yeah, because I'm a paladin.
But, yeah. Just don't get hit, you know.
What's up with you? What? You small?
Obviously, she's small.
She's always small, aren't you, darling? Hey? You small lady.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this high mountain ritual stone. Oh well.
High mountain ritual stone?
Ah.
Is it for a mount or something?
Nah, I'm just fucking digging. I'm usually getting these fucking those things. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those.
I don't know about that thing he asked in guild chat. Algari, what? PvP weapons?
That's PvP. I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't think anyone has a recipe, so it's not gonna happen.
Oh, Gimli, you can do it.
Oh.
Gimli can do it.
There's an awful lot of PvPers.
Which is weird because PvP's been dead a long time.
Yeah, so stop playing it. And,
I was there when I was there the day
productive.
PvP died. I was sad to see. When they killed it all the way back in Wars of Draenor. Worst expansion ever made.
I mean, I feel like WoD could have been good, but it wasn't.
WoD was apparently good if you were a raider. If you're a raider, apparently it's very, very good.
Yeah,
but if you were doing anything else, it was shit.
I think even then,
Misty!
Hellfire lasted over a year.
You what, sorry?
The last raid tier of WoD lasted over a year, I think. Like Hellfire Citadel.
I don't know. It might have been a long one, I'm not sure. I quit halfway through.
I think a year. Even the last tier of Cataclysm lasted a year. I mean, nowadays, at least raid tiers don't last like super long. Like, imagine if we had to farm Neruber Palace for a year, I would actually like quit the game.
I won't quit the game, but I won't be farming it for a fucking year, that I can promise you.
Yeah, not gonna happen, fuck that.
No.
Yeah,
I think I could last another month or two, but that'd be about it.
I mean, I'm already like about done with this raid. Like, I hate this.
But the newer raids going forward now, with like new swirlies, new lines, new soaks, if they're gonna if they're gonna keep that going through, which makes it easier for people to see, because people use a lot of add-ons to help them see those things. So now if they're putting that into the game, you don't need as many add-ons. You can draw back the add-ons a bit.
Swirlies, you don't need any add-ons. Just look at the ground.
Yeah, if you can't see them with a bright fucking colour, then you've got some problems.
Well, use your eyes. Take your eye in your hand and see.
May I stay?
Sat on armor chair, aren't you? Being armchair pussycat. Yeah. Aren't you? Like a monkey.
My cat just sleep, eat, and do nothing.
That's what cat's jobs is, apart from to come cuddle you. This one likes to molest my fucking arm all the time.
Oh, jeez, I'm already yawning. This is a bad sign.
What? To be fair, our dude, you weren't the only one. I was yawning as well. Do not worry about it.
It's only a fucking... I don't know, it's not even 5. And I'm already, like, done for.
I'll start some invites, fuck it. I'll go invite people.
Oh yeah, I have school tomorrow as well, oh fuck.
Just get it under fucking way.
Yeah. I mean, I don't skip that much. I mean, sometimes when I'm like, just like, I don't know. Yeah, we have Overload with us today. We have the org for once.
Again, the main thing today is, as I said, we're playing for percentage and we're trying to get the eggs right if we can.
Yeah, just like, just hit the boss, get percentage, and do it.
It's about practice on those eggs.
Yeah, sure.
Or we just kill the boss, you know, that's one thing.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, sadly.
Yeah, I don't think there's even like a chance for it.
No.
Is what's not coming on his finger? Coming or what?
I don't know. What's it signed up? Oh, that's the...
Well, all the healers are coming. The entire healing team's here today.
I mean, they're required. They have to come, or we fucking die.
No, not really. Wasn't required it, so...
But was asked, can we take 5? So I said, yeah, we can take 5 healers.
We have 5.
So we're taking all 5. So question is, who are we missing?
Me.
I've invited you already.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! I'm actually like, I'm fried.
Guessing you didn't get any sleep either, did you?
I went to sleep at like 5, and I woke up at like 11. So I got like, what is it, 6 hours sleep.
Right. What's this?
Right, so I've got very cold coming in.
You put it on the raid on Mythic or?
Yeah. It's been on Mythic more like than it's been on fucking Heroic.
Just checking.
What are you doing? I'm too. Oh, shit. That way. We're gonna kill a big worm! We're gonna go fight one! You've got billions of health! You'd eat him, wouldn't you? You'd go full Pleco on his ass.
The fuck now?
Battle Pleco.
Can she be my Palico as well?
Possibly. I like yours though. Yours is called Rudolph. Yours is big. What the hell's going on here? Why is it? Why? Oh shit! Oh, there's 2 ads at the fucking the thingy, the flight point. Oh dear. Oh fuck me. Alright boys, what's this about here? Okay.
Come on, fuck you up.
No, these ads right where we spawn. So I'm fucking getting in on this. I'm fucking tanking these motherfuckers. Okay, mon cherries. Let's see what I've got here. You kill my raiders, I kill you. Fucking Palace Guardians waiting for us. Pack of bastards. You ain't got what it takes to kill me, pussies.
Yep.
I can survive Ashenan. I can fucking survive you. Bloody hell. Yeah, well, I'm flying towards it and I just saw these 2 big beetles just camping the landing zone. I was like, I know. They were killing my raiders. Right, we need the rest of the people that are online. So who is it we need? Right, so we need 3 people. There is 3 missing. I know who one of them is. Who's not here? Is Corvold not here? Corvold's not here. Where is he? Corvold, Cassandro, there's one other. Who's the other one that's missing?
We're missing 3 people.
What? Yeah, one's Corvold, one's Cassandro. Who's the other one? I can't figure out who the fuck it is. Oh, he's not done the invite then. Him there he is. There we go, found him. Apparently he'd put AFK for his invite. So it's Cassandro and Corvold. Surprised Corvold's not here. Jesus. There's one. Yeah. Give me a second, yeah. What the hell? Nothing at a time. Hello. Yeah, we're just sorting out who was missing, that's all. We're missing Corvold for some reason.
Oh shit. Not the Apex.
You can call him.
Yeah, just ask him what he's doing. He's normally online, I don't know why he's late. He hasn't said nothing.
Yeah. I got you. I'll call him.
I've DM'd him twice.
Yeah, I know.
He don't work on Sundays at all, does he? Not like really late on a shift or something.
No, it's not that. I'm making sure he's here.
Okay. Well, I can't really go without him, to be completely honest with you. We need 20 people for this fucking thing.
Yeah, so Mini is not with us today.
No, Mini can't. I think it's Mother's Day in his country.
Yeah, I mean, it's what it is.
Is it?
How are you doing, Spec Brother?
Is it today? Step brother.
How you doing, Spec Brother?
Spec brother. Oh, it's a step brother. Like, there's something going on that I don't know about. It's like, what?
Well,
Step
I
brother.
heard stepbrother as well.
I thought he said step brother. I was like, what? I was like, show me paperwork. I demand to know that I'm part dwarf.
Proof.
I can Photoshop you something if you want.
No, I've seen an Aura's beard. That beard's glorious. That's an S tier beard.
On his way, something came up. He's there in a second.
Okay.
or a minute, but yeah.
Right, well, while he's on his way, since Koval knows mechanics, basically, guys, same as it is in... As everyone comms, by the way? Is everyone actually on comms? We're missing anybody?
Probably.
believe so.
There's 19 people on comms, but I'm not sure if
Yeah,
all 19
19,
are
so we're
in the
probably
raid.
waiting for Corwald.
Right, okay, so it's fine.
Right.
Right, Koval knows what he's doing anyway. So, basically, guys, this time round, you've got 12 eggs in an area. So, you can have 8 people get a purple circle around your feet. Obviously, it's unfortunate it is the same cause of pissing floor. But we have got the assignment from the add-on that Mini linked on Raid Channel. If you haven't got it, make sure you get it, because it's going to make doing the eggs a hell of a lot easier. He's linked it on Raid Channel Overload.
Or DBM.
You see the DBM or Bigwigs, both do the same thing. And they sync up as well, so you should be okay. He linked him a little bit further
Raid
up.
channel.
Yeah, where the fuck were it? How far up did it put it? Oh my god, where is it? Oh, I'm scrolling off the channel. God damn it. That's why I can't fucking find it. And there we go. The other boss mods, one and Bigwigs one, there's 2 of them. So, he's put need either one for Ovi'nax the big fuck worm.
I wonder if little wigs would work.
I think somebody said it should work. I think somebody said.
Little Wigs is the dungeon version.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Probably not then. But yes, we're going to be marking the eggs once Corvold is here. You've got these first 4 eggs. This one here that kept not getting broken yesterday. These 2. And then this one here in the back. They're going to be the first 4 eggs. Then you've got the 4 in the square in the corner as usual. And then you've got the last 4 that remain. These aren't the same placed as the Iron Heroic. And obviously you've got some multiple egg clusters. But even an egg like this by itself requires 2 people to break it. Don't assume because it's one egg that it can be broken by 1 person. Requires 2 people. So there's got to be 2 people over every egg. If you don't break the egg, we're dead. Because as soon as the black sludge reaches it, we're going to wipe. They'll insta-kill raid. It's the only insta-kill mechanic in here. So if you do the eggs right, we can prog the boss. We're playing for percentage, guys, today. I won't lie to you. We are not looking for a kill on this boss. Today, we are playing for percentage. But every percentage that we get on the boss is higher world and regional ranking for our guild. So we can climb quite significantly. If we can get the boss below 75%, we can actually be in the top 3,000 guilds in the world. In the world.
Let's go for it.
So it went from 3,000 doing Queen in Heroic to 3,000 almost in Mythic. By getting this fucker quarter of the way dead. Have we got a Warlock here? No, we haven't got Jamie Alfred's not here today. No, he's going to have to make his own way here. It's fine.
Yeah, I watched a lot of videos on the egg breaking.
The weird...
Just make sure your circle covers both all the eggs in that little thing, and just be close to it.
The weird thing is with this guy, his tank mechanic isn't really a tank mechanic. His tank mechanic doesn't really hit us that hard, but when he hits us, if we're lower on health, there's more damage dealt to the raid. So it's more of a healer check than a tank check. We'll pop a defensive for it anyway, but obviously we've also got to make sure we pick up these big spiders. The spiders in Mythic hit quite a bit harder, but we can pop a defensive for them anyway. Some guilds for some reason 3 tank this. I've got no idea why. That's like full-blown retard.
If you AoE the spiders, they will probably just eat your ass because they hit so hard.
You just bring them in. Just bring them in and pop a defensive. Like Matrix can pop Divine Shield. I can pop Shield Wall. I mean, I don't care what the spider is. It ain't killing me through Shield Wall. For 8 seconds, I will be beyond death.
You want me to pop a bomb later from them that happens so I can try and bring them all in?
Once all the eggs pop a bomb limit, bring everything in. Everything into us.
Then Anara, you use the first abomination.
Alright, no problems, no problems.
In fact, actually, just made a good point. Actually, let me just change one talent out to that. So if I change to that, then I have got an AoE stun. So when they come in, I can stun every motherfucker.
You had shockwave, right?
I've just put it on my balls. Because I had the speed enhancing one for Rashinan, but we don't need that here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Can I balance this boss?
Oh, sorry?
Can I put a rune on this boss?
Yeah, I've got Vantus runes if you guys want them. I can Vantus rune it. So if you guys want a Vantus rune, I have some on me if you would like one. There's one for you, good sir. Who else wants one?
Might take this as a talent. I'll have to say.
Anything that can AoE stun or just don't scatter the ads. We need to cluster them
Oh
up.
no, this does something interesting. If you read it.
Yeah, give me a second, because I'm sorting out advantage runs at the moment, brother. I've got things to do.
It increases the CC by 50% for 10 seconds.
Sando, there you go, buddy. Anyone else want one? Exasperation, there you go, buddy. I've got 14 more Vantage runes. Anyone else need one?
And
Mithril?
Nara, have you talented in the Crib of the Dead?
Let me look.
Corvold, there you go, buddy.
Into which one, sorry?
Anyone else need a Vantage rune? Equinox, there you go, my darling.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Zing Wu, come on for you, brother. There you go.
I don't have Commander of the Dead on.
No, that's the default Death Knight tree. That would I link.
I am going to put one of these down.
Vasclaw,
Transit's clean build.
for you, buddy.
I mean, you can use it, it doesn't matter. I mean, I just have it because it slows the ads.
Yeah, just trade me, Gimli. Trade me, buddy, when you're able to trade, and I'll give you one. Of course you can.
What's the talent called?
I bring enough for every person in the raid.
Now I linked
the Dead.
it in.
That's it. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's on comms. Gimli, you want comms?
Yeah.
Yeah, just trade me, brother. Just trade me. Trade me, I'll give you one, no problem. I bring enough for everybody. Oh, someone's put fucking flasks down as well. Oh, God.
Yeah, Nara, it's for the parasites. When you pop Death and Decay, it slows.
Welcome, buddy. No problem.
What is it? On the tree.
You can actually just type in the search bar and it'll highlight it for you.
Let me put a Vantage rune on this fucker as
Yeah,
well.
Nara, it's called Grip of the Dead.
I got it. Yeah, mine's not slotted.
Yeah, I have it. I mean, I don't know if you need it, but I have it because it's semi-useful.
Anyone else need any more Vantage runes?
There's a feast and the thingy down.
It's slotted if needs be. What to take off is the other thing.
What do you have it?
Is that Persist for Death Feast?
Yes, it is.
Right, okay, I'll use that one. Cow, you need one, buddy. Give me a second.
I didn't catch up. Please go and save it.
There you go, buddy.
I'm running the generic, so going down in TR on the left side, it's 3, 3, 1 space, 1, 1, 1 space.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it's fine. Just use what you have right now, it's all good.
Right, okay. So, Corvold, you there, buddy? Oh, we've got brightness, sir. Want one? You want one less? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go, buddy. Right, do you want to mark up the eggs? I'll give you assist. Corvold. There we are. Assist on you, buddy. And no, Was user wants assist. Where the fuck is he? He's on his priest. That's why I can't find him. He's hiding. Matrix already got it. Mini's not here. Yeah, that should be fine.
I think Jim Lee DC'd.
Oh, he's DC'd.
No,
Okay,
I'm
wait.
Oh yeah, I've reslotted a Vestigian shell to put in Grip of the Dead to slow him.
Yeah, so you had Vestigians. Yeah, I mean, that's not really useful here.
Yeah, so I've taken that off, put on thing.
There's still a lot of potions back there, guys, on that cauldron. If you need to use potions, you can take one, drink one, and then take a second. There's enough for two of every player here. It shows you how many charges are above it. There's like 13 more flasks in there.
Yeah, I popped my own potion, which was...
Well, they get tier 3, I think.
Oh no, they're tier 2. Yeah, I wasn't able. I didn't have enough thing.
Yeah, it's fine. Just do whatever you need to with it, Overlord. It's fine, buddy. And today, your class to figure that thing out. I mean, I don't think anyone else even plays that, to be completely honest with you. Like the class itself, I mean. Right, okay. So, yes, we are breaking the first 4 Egos here. We'll tank the boss where I'm stood. Where I'm stood is where we're going to tank the boss once it's done with its canister. Me Matrix will bring it here. Obviously, be careful of the big eggs now with the spiders. Because if you do happen to drop an AoE initially as they come out, and they aggro you, they will probably one-shot you. And if you don't give us a chance to get aggro, that is your fault and not ours. We need like a second or two to actually get all of the fuckers.
Well, I'm dead then.
What? No, just be careful.
Same here.
Be careful. Wait, I'll be popping challenging shout on these first two because there's two side by side. Just be careful. Obviously, once we've got them under the boss, I'll be using shockwave on them. I'll be stunning the fuckers, so they will be dead very, very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I know you can probably A-bomb limit the first parasites into like one coop and people just destroy them.
If I put that
Yeah,
down
as soon as I
6,
see
that'd
them,
be
yeah,
better,
I'll like
yeah.
bomb them straight away, and then people can go down on them.
Yeah.
Let's switch those around a little bit. Right, okay, that does me. Then I've got that on 6. Okay. Right, so we can pull them all in, stun them, slow them, root them, whatever, nuke them all down, and then we'll move over to area 2, which is the square in the corner, and then we've got the last 4 eggs remaining if we get there. If we get out of that, we're obviously going into the worm zone. The worms cast 100% faster in the worm zone, so the kicks have to be fucking on point. Because if they get off a cast, it's a lot of pain. You get off 2 casts, we're probably dead. Parasites move, I think, 50% faster in this zone. And then the spiders over in that zone do a bigger tank absorb, which helps basically the spiders kill us. Especially if bosses tank mechanic right on top of us at the same time. Can be quite painful. Right, we all have you got all the... Do you want to mark 4 in corner as well, Corvold, or are you doing those after?
I'm gonna do those after because I think the boss mod always uses the same.
Does it use these same 4 markers?
Yep.
Right, okay. Right, in which case then, ready check matrix, and let's pull it.
Go to war.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Pull timer. Bear in mind, you're going to have white circles, more of them. Get out of the raid. Don't break in the middle of the raid. Swirlies will kill you, so mindful of your feet. It just blend in with the floor.
Yeah, Swirly got me.
Yep. They will delete you if you haven't got AMS up.
I'm on green.
I'm allowed and not my egg.
There's too many on one stack already.
It's a wipe.
Fail.
Failed? What did we not break?
Yeah.
Oh, the diamond in the corner.
Yeah. Well,
Right, okay. If we have broken egg in the first cluster, guys, just wipe it. If it's the second cluster, we can play for a bit more percentage. We'll play for percentage.
Are the markers right? Someone had a red marker. I don't see a red
Yeah,
marker.
I saw that as well.
We have rebirth, so don't press.
Yeah,
Okay.
Someone had a red marker.
It's red
It
instead
was
of
me,
the
what?
circle.
Wasn't it? I was pretty
No.
confused.
Yeah.
Just
We
to
need to
note the egg
replace the
breakers.
star with an X.
Just
Oh,
to
is
note
Star
the
not in there
eggs
now?
On the eggs. Not necessarily need to be on top of the eggs to cause the damage to break them.
You need to be right up against it. Right up against it. It
So
don't matter if the circle overlaps onto the other player. It does very little damage, but you need to make sure the egg breaks. Otherwise, we're boned. Obviously, if you're on a cluster as well.
Aren't they supposed to overlap each other? You need to overlap them to actually break
You
it.
need to hit both eggs if you have a cluster with 2.
You need to hit the eggs. I mean, if it overlaps the player. So, like, if you're both covering each other. Because, like, if you're doing this egg here, say the first egg, this one, you're probably going to cover each other. But make sure that the egg breaks is the primary concern. If the egg don't break, we're dead. Once we get away from these first 4 eggs to the second 4, then we can obviously play for percentage a little bit as well, because it won't reach the example this egg here. This is the first egg. If this egg breaks, that's the first one the sludge will reach. If it's the one in the back, it's going to take a lot longer to reach it. So it gives us a little bit more time to play for percentage and see a little bit more of it. Because you're going to get, in some cases, you're going to get 3 white circles. later on you're going to get 4 white circles. So people who get white circles, make sure you get out of the raid, because if you get despelled or if you use a ability to get rid of the white circle in the middle of the raid, it roots people. If they get rooted and then a swirly goes on top of them, you're basically killing someone. Someone will die, because they can't move then to avoid that swirly. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you're well out of the raid before you break that shit. So do we need to change 1 to a red cross, yeah, do we? Oh, we've done it right, okay. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. There's Matrix at. Oh, he ran back like a pleb. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll hold CDs before the ad spawn.
Yeah, I would hold CDs for the ads. Don't waste them on the boss. Again, it's kind of like Bloodbound Horror. On this fight, what kills us is the ads, not the boss. The boss is the least threatening thing here, and his enrage time is like 9.5 minutes. You guys have got ample DPS to kill this guy. But if we can do the mechanics, that's how we'll kill him. But look at his fucking health. 7.6 billion.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
That is a chunky fucking worm.
No one's on square.
No one's on square?
I was there alone and someone
There's
went
3
out.
people on the cross for some reason.
Right, why'd this one not break? What, the spider broke and the little small egg sac didn't? What the fuck? How did that happen?
I think you can actually see on above your head, like, which one you are. So, like, look at that.
Have we got anything to revive us or are we running?
Yeah, no, we're not running.
We're not running, no? Okay.
It also says in chat under save who has which.
Yeah, it does. And you can also see above your head, like, which marker you have. as
maybe-
an-
Maybe only have to set in where you see speech bubble.
Yeah, activate your speech bubbles.
Yeah, make sure you've got them on you.
That's what you.
Obviously, for DPS and healers, you need to see it because you'll be the ones getting the mechanics. You're like, something weird happened here. This cross one, for some reason, the eggs on the back end didn't break, but the spider did. So, when you go into these eggs here, guys, you need to be kind of stood where I'm stood.
Be in the middle.
Matrix, you go on far side, or something at far side. There you go. You need to be kind of stood there.
You have to break them both.
It's got to be over both. Because if you leave even that small egg cluster up, as soon as a black goo reaches it, we're dead. Wipe us. So if you've got 2 eggs together, you've got to be very, very precise with where you place yourself. So like here, this one, again, I'm there. You've got to have somebody else on the other side basically looking at you through that gap. And that's basically how you're doing those 2 eggs. You've got to cluster together. This one, I ain't got a clue why this one didn't break. Because I saw somebody stood here, but I didn't see anybody on the other side.
I think someone said there was only one person standing on it though.
Okay. It's practice. It's all practice, guys. Oh, hang about. Karu's got a thing. Where in options is speech bubble? Oh, hang about. You need to do a speech bubble thing. Well, you're sorting that. Just give me a second.
Just when you have your options open, type in chat, and then we'll say chat bubbles, and you can choose like
just turn on all.
none, and just
None.
show all. No, show
Yeah,
all.
okay, mine's on.
Oh, alright. No, nothing.
We got anything for speech bubble? No.
Yeah, you go to settings, just type in chat, and it pops up. First
It's for
option is
shade.
chat bubbles.
Would it be under social? Be under social, right?
Oh, it's interface.
It's interface. It's interface now, is
But
it?
you
Okay.
can also search for it. Just type it in the search bar and it will come.
Oh, search bar.
I put it on all, but it doesn't appear.
It
Text
should
to
be called.
speech.
It's under each interface, and it should be called chat
On the
bubbles.
interface chat bubbles, exactly.
Yeah.
I put it on all.
Yeah, raid. I don't think so.
Is it this thing here? Text to speech? No, not this thing, no.
No, it says
No.
it's actually called chat bubbles.
Okay.
Chat.
No, I'll just
Oh, chat bubbles. Oh, right, okay, I see it there, yeah.
Yeah, you switch those to all, and then just watch what your character is saying.
Do you want me to put it on as well, as a tank? Or that confuse people?
But I don't think you'll get any mechanics here, but...
No, you don't get it.
I'll put it on just in case. I've turned it on so to all. Yeah, if you type in chat, it brings it up, and then just switch it to all. Don't put it on. I think it says exclude party only for some reason. Don't know why it says that. It's kind of weird.
Oh, so you need to be in general channel for it to work as well.
You're just in /say, I think. Just do it in /say.
Well, automatically goes into /say, but if you've left general chat to avoid all the spam, you won't see it.
Well, no, because in /say will be okay, because it'll come up above your head. Because your character's seeing it, so you'll see it physically on your screen. So, like, somebody will say, like, Red Cross, and they'll know they've got to go to Red Cross. So you've got a visual aid, as well as you can see it in your chat as well. You can see it on both sides. You'll be fine. Again, practice. Practice, practice. You alright, Wassa?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't they disable speech bubbles in this game at one point?
I'm not sure.
I think so.
I think I remember something about that happening. My mission today is simple. To beat cows clicks per minute at 122 because he's a fucking certified psychopath.
Right, Breck's coming up.
Now you can talk back.
Yeah, got it.
Nuke him.
Did I get them all?
We did.
Nice! Way to go, guys!
No, we have one left.
Fucking prog. That is a bit of prog there, guys. That is a little bit of prog.
The worm is still casting.
Damn as well.
Oh shit, is it up in corner? Oh, it is, yeah.
Anyway. Die.
What? I've never!
Come on.
Fuck me. No, I died anyway. I got deleted by something. What the fuck was that? I hit hard. Did it hit the thing? Oh shit, I
I think
released.
we have to run on this one.
Yeah, we probably did.
Yeah,
We got all the eggs. We got all the
But
eggs.
you guys have seen it. Obviously, you just got to do that again. It's repetition. It's cleaner. When you get bosses like this, because there are going to be some next year, I promise you. These are going to be a couple hundred pull bosses. You'll go through them in segments. You're looking at percentage. So don't get disheartened on one day when you ain't killed a boss, because some boss you can be on for weeks, and you're progging it as you go. I mean, imagine being poor bastards that spend fucking 1,000 plus pulls on a boss. I'm hoping that's not us, personally, but some guilds do it. Their mental fortitude has got to be fucking insane.
Well, what's that? The 6th, 7th pull on that boss?
Yes. It's less than 10,
guys.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 6 wipe on it.
And the initial leg mechanic is starting to click in. I think we're good for progression, no?
What was that, Lincoln? Sorry, did you say Link?
Couple hundred pulls and we'll be alright, guys.
Well, I spoke to my maths guy today. This guy's like a maths egghead, and he said, well, let's assume that you've already got the gear and the damage for the boss, because you probably have. And he goes, let's assume you're just doing the boss on Sundays for 3 hours a Sunday. We've got roughly about 2.9% chance to kill this boss before the end of the tier. It's a very, very low chance, but we have a chance. Obviously, he's basing it on estimation, because he can't give you accurate number, because it's not possible. Because we could have one day where we jump by 20% on the boss's health. So we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if it's on 0%, it's basically 100%.
But we shall see. But at the end of the day, this is prep. It's a bit of prog and practice for next year, because next year there's going to be some bosses as well that are going to be, I think, a little bit challenging. So getting you guys in that mindset for next year, you'll be in a good place then, and it won't be a shock to you when we're on 100 plus pulls. I mean, to be fair, did 115 on Heroic Anzarek. She was harder than Mythic Rashinan. Mythic Rashinan we did in 61 pulls. Heroic Queen was 115. She was far harder. Mechanically, she's a much harder boss than any of the first 4. Even probably this guy, to be fair. He's got very few mechanics, just a lot of fucking adds.
Yeah, and the ads are chunky.
They are. And then worms have got to be interrupted, like, religiously. Do not let them get a cast off. If you see a worm casting, and it's almost complete, interrupt it.
Release. Back breaks coming up in 5.
Oh, that's much better. I can see it.
Oh, can't.
Yeah, got it.
Looks good.
Single move. Ah, I missed. Wipe.
What happened?
What? Single didn't cover the second egg.
I was green. I stood on green.
Yeah, but you weren't in the red spot on the green.
You've got to be in that little. I'll explain to you. Is it a wipe? Is it? Is it something a wipe?
Yeah.
Is an egg up?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Just wipe it. Wipe it. It's okay. Again, practice. All practice.
I stood right beside you on the egg. So
Yeah, I'll oh shit, sorry. I'll run back now.
I'll show you when we revive. I'll show you. Where? What? It green one? You said, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so I was stood in the crack between both eggs, and he was to the left of me on the bigger egg.
Right, okay. I'll show you, because it's really, you know, because of the circle around your feet, he's actually smaller than some of the eggs. The big eggs make it worse, because they cover a large area. So you've got to be stood in a very, very specific location, which makes it really awkward. So obviously, you guys are getting used to these first part now. You orientate yourselves. So with this green one here, you've got to be stood either in this groove here, or you've got to be stood here, on this side here.
I stood here.
Where? There.
Then you don't. Then your circle doesn't reach the small.
Yeah, it won't reach it. You've got to be stood here. If you stand there, it'll cover both and it'll break both. You've got to be. If there's like a little gap in the middle, you've got to be stood in that little like gap there. So I could just reach through the eggs and grab your hand and be like, brother. And basically, that's what we need to do. It needs to be like that. So like over here, like this Torm that's fucking absolutely pumping the shit out of this fucking egg. But that's basically it. Don't worry. Again, practice. It's all practice.
Yeah.
If bosses like this were easy, they wouldn't have been a war for some of the hardest guilds, you know, best guilds in the world. I've seen guilds do pulls on this guy above 700. Although admittedly they are a psycho Chinese guild that apparently pulls like it's, you know, going out of fashion. I dread to think how long they raid for.
Alright, I'm ready.
Born ready, motherfucker. White circles out. Oh, I like how it says web as well. Oh, that's really good.
Please don't stack on each other. It's just so
Break
necessary.
from 5.
Can't.
I got him.
Okay.
No, I got him.
Counted too early.
I'm missing my green strand.
Yeah, it's a wipe. That's wipe up.
Oh, is green not broke? Okay, fine.
Yeah, the second.
I taunted earlier. What do you mean I taunted? I taunted when he said.
No, you took the second tank buster, so that's why.
Okay.
was stupid. Like, I was standing in a placement for the egg, and then the swirly came, I had to move.
Oh, right, where you stood. Yeah, try not to pre-place yourself, because obviously the swirl is on this target, the player. So that they will land where you are, so it can make it... We don't have a res. Okay, run back, it's fine. Run back, it's not exactly a far run.
Yeah, I don't know who had the second triangle marker, but they didn't come over.
No one, it was both of your fault.
There's no green triangle in my chat. Does that mean add-ons are missing?
Me and Sensei had a green this time.
Okay. Yeah, go for it, Mithril, yeah, darling, if you need to, yeah. So was there a green triangle there, or is the add-on not working right or something?
It's
Zingo and Sensei.
In the chat, so if you scroll up, you can see it.
They didn't have the countdown, but they said check they're on.
Okay. Obviously, because I'm just going off that our raiders are relying upon this add-on to know where to go in time.
Has everyone actually got the add-on?
I had it, but got jibbed by purple. My bad. It's alright, Sensei. It's no one's fault, buddy. We're all practicing. This is just prog, buddy. It's complete prog. There's no right or wrong things. You're just learning it as we go. It's completely fine. End of the day, if all the bosses were easy Mythic, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it? Let's be honest. Some of the bosses sometimes have got to be a bit of a wall.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, all you've got is a glorified heroic.
This fucker is definitely a step up.
It's supposed to be. That's his point. That is his point.
There's so much we need to learn here. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's the point. I mean, it gives us something to do towards the end of the tier. I don't know if we're going to be able to clear all 4 bosses every Friday. We'll try, but if we can't, then we might have Rashanan on Sunday, and then a bit of prog on Brood Twister. We'll see where we're at. So we'll just... It gives us something to keep our mind sharp and keep you prepared for next tier. Obviously, next tier, you're not going to have swirlers that blend in with the fucking floor. So at least you've got that working for you.
What do we have for like knockups? We have the evoker thing. Sandy, do you have your thunderstorm talented for a knockup?
Shamans can knock up.
I've got shockwave, which I'm using when all the ads come in.
It's a stun.
Do you mean knock up for interrupting, or for
Yeah.
system?
What is it? Thunderstorm? What's it called? The one you have. Can you talent that?
Yeah.
Either a
I
knockback
don't
or a
have it
knockup.
at the moment, but I could probably.
I have a question. Is green and purple the Vermex?
Yes.
Yes, they are. The medium-sized ones are the worms, yes.
I can see everyone is good at cleaving down green, but purple is most of the time up.
Right.
So don't forget purple.
And bear in mind, guys, as well, DPS, worms don't move. They don't move and you can't taunt them. They're just going to do a raid-wide cast. So, really, once parasites are kind of dead, ignore the spiders at the moment. Mimetrix can handle those for a while. Go and jump on the worm at the back and murder it. So, once you've killed parasites, next priority target is worms. It's parasites, worms, spiders, in that order always, in every area. So, this worm might be the first one that you kill, because the boss is going to be near here. But make sure you go and kill the one at the back. Obviously, we can't pull the worm there, because we've got to take the worm to the next zone. So you have to make sure that you turn around and kill the thing. And make sure you interrupt it as well. So it's about gelling it all together. If they get casts off, your healers won't be able to keep you alive. They'll do so much, but they can't perform miracles like that. Them things can hit really hard.
Webs and 5. Moves. A couple of swirlies.
Fucking buzzard swirlies.
And egg breaks and 5.
Want.
Got it.
Shepherd, move. Shepherd, move.
Going back with Shivers, what?
He wasn't standing in the way alpha, so there was a chance that we weren't going to break the egg.
That's fine. Just focus up.
Yeah, we're 2 people on worms only in the back though.
Yeah, make sure you kill it. I've got to move it to second area.
Cassandra was dying.
Right, it's fine, just play it. Play it out. Again, play for practice, play for percentage. That's what we're doing.
I'm sorry I told him to call out.
It's fine,
but yeah, we're getting overrun by ads though.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's again, we're practicing. We're playing for percentage, we're playing for practice.
Keep all CDs for the ads.
Yeah, keep all
Don't release.
Don't release. But no, don't use CDs on the boss. The boss is a waste. And I know it's like if you want like parses and stuff like that, but don't worry about parses in this guild. We don't check your parses, we don't care about parses.
You could also hold Bloodlust until the ad spawn and then pop it.
Yeah, we could do, yeah. You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Right, so wait until egg pops come up. When Cassandra, because what's the duration on Lust? Is it 30 seconds?
It's 30.
Right, so when Cassandra calls, eggs in 5, pop Lust then, because you're still gonna have 25 seconds of Lust.
40 seconds.
And again, I think it was only me and Corvald on the last worm on purple, so please, people, help us. Because we can't get it down by ourselves fast enough.
I did head over, but it was gone when I got there, so I went off. But yeah.
But it was the boss mod set the same markers on the second set of eggs, right?
Sorry, buddy, what was that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was just wondering if the boss mod uses the same set of markers.
it uses.
Yes, it does. It does, yes.
And yeah, as well on this as well, everyone for comms wise, like keep it clear for Corvold to do call outs. Only thing that should be talking other than Corvold is me and Matrix for taunt swaps. Apart from that, just keep it quiet. So I don't need people going eggs, move, shut up. Just let it play out as it is. Let people learn it. It's all about learning. This is repetition. It's all about just getting the muscle memory in that you're used to doing it. It doesn't matter if somebody does it wrong. That's the whole point. We're here to learn. And at the end of the day, if we're all perfect players, we wouldn't be on this boss. We'd be a much higher boss. And bear in mind, we started raiding Mythic 2 months ago. So give yourself some credit. Alright? Just a chill day. A bit of practice on a really fucking hard boss. Every percentage that you do is improvement.
Yeah, so hold CDs, hold Lust.
Yeah, hold your CDs for the ads. The ads are the big threat. If you can cleave them boys faster, I'll even save my Ravager for it.
The web's coming up. And swirlies. Egg breaks in 5.
Want.
Got you.
That's a wipe.
Oh no, one didn't break again. Oh dear me. Yeah, jump off. Anyway, yeah, egg didn't break. Those egg breaks are tricky fuckers, aren't they?
They are a nuisance.
Have you got to be literally right on the button with those fucking circles?
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to be on the mark on those 2 points, or you screw it.
They don't give much room for ever there, do they?
As long as your ring's over both of them,
They-
you don't
they-
have to be right on it, but...
They could have made those circles around your feet probably like, I would say a third bigger. For like the double egg clusters. I feel Buzzard
not
fucked up
meant to
there.
actually overlap yours. I know it's better to just overlap right now, but I mean you're not meant to.
You mean onto the other player? You mean?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to, no, but as it said, it's not a lot of damage. And end of day, sometimes you kind of have to make sure you cross the eggs. Because if, let's say, I don't know, you've got a purple circle and you stand here, you then risk the eggs not breaking at all. Where if you stand there, alright, you might be in somebody else's purple circle and take a little bit more damage, but the eggs will guarantee to break. And if the eggs don't break, we're all dead.
Quite big. It's not that small.
No, but it's... I think it's the effect breaking range of it seems a bit shit.
We can try we can try to make a rule like when you're the first one there of the pair, just always try to get into the far position. Right, like if for example you have purple and you're the first one to arrive, just take the far position over here. Right?
Yeah, just as well. Obviously, privatized mechanics. Don't worry about DPS. DPS here is not a factor. It's not Kaivesa. So here, when you get your thing pop up, is it a 5-second window? Do they get the 5-second window with the chat bubble? Is it the same sync? Yeah.
I think it starts counting down at 3.
Right.
Seconds,
So
yeah.
a 3. That's a bit short, isn't it?
No, it gives you 5, but your character starts counting down from 3. Then after it takes 2 seconds, then your character is like 3, 2, 1, and then it pops.
Right. So as soon as you see the bubble, just forget everything else. Move straight to your egg. Move straight to your egg, and if you think there's a swirly coming in, pop a defensive. If there's like a swirly on at the same time as like somebody else did previously, it's unfortunate if that happens. Pop a defensive. Pop a defensive, break the eggs, live it, and then we'll try and pull the adds in. I'm hitting challenging shout as soon as they pop. I've got shockwave to stun them. You know, I'm popping down Ravager. We'll make sure that we can try and pick up the adds for you guys. And then they shouldn't be on you. Obviously, I don't think I can taunt parasites, but as long as I see seed, you should be okay.
I'm always green for some reason. Does that help?
That means you are a mini Hulk.
Yeah.
So accept your role.
Sensi, did you get green last time too? You got green too, right?
Yeah.
Last time. So I think the colors are the same.
No, I got different ones. I got cross, I got diamond, and so on. Yeah.
It might just be RNG. Yeah.
It's just RNG, but he'll just get bad RNG. Or whatever it is, or good RNG. Well, actually, good RNG. Green's really close.
Yeah.
Repair hammer? Not repair hammer, sorry. Let me put a repair hammer down for you. There's one here. There you go. Ooh, fucking hell.
An arrow to help the healers, put that strike on your bars.
It is, yeah.
And actually use it.
I'm going to say, yeah, in fights like this, yeah, it could save your life. And make sure you've all got some health potions on you as well. Invaluable in these fights. They're like an extra, like, oh shit button.
Web's coming up. It's release in 5. Egg breaks in 5.
Can't.
Got it.
Circuits out.
Worm is casting. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Put that. When do you taunt Matrix on this? Is it this multicolored green and purple thing on me?
No, I'm taunting.
Okay.
Egg breaks in 5.
Sned. Sned.
Oh, there's two spiders here.
So
Yeah.
That's a lot of parasites.
Yeah. think we're just getting overwhelmed.
This boss is a lot of chaos, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Don't release.
Don't release. Okay. Yeah, this boss is major chaos.
I mean, on Russian, I actually knew what I was looking at. Now I don't know a shit.
There's just that much crap in there.
Yes.
This is probably pure AoE build for like DPS. I bet AoE cleavers here are fucking loving this fight. There's that much fucking shit to hit.
It's so fun. A boomy's dream.
Again, it's just prog practice. Prog practice. That's all it is. But again, these are the kind of raids where if you guys do get tired and you want to finish the raid a little bit early, we can do. You ain't got to be here for the entire 3 hours for this sort of thing. Just a bit of practice, a bit of fun. If there are some things that you need to do, just let me know. It's not a problem. This is not a boss I intend us to kill, at least not today. Definitely not. If we are, it might be our last Sunday raid day if we've got him low enough by that point. If we haven't, then don't worry about it. Again, we're just playing for percentage. But on a plus note, though, there are no bosses like this next tier that are this level of hard. At least by what I've currently mapped out by all the mechanics. And I do mean in Mythic as well. The closest thing to this guy is Styx Bunk Junker. And he's a little bit chaos, but not quite like this.
It doesn't matter right now.
No. Where's Overlord at? Or did he release?
Which egg hatches the ads you have to interrupt?
It's these small, medium-sized ones.
Purple
So it's one at triangle and one at purple.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
They're the 2 casters. So anyone that's got an interrupt, obviously, there needs to be a way to kind of like organise it a little bit. But if someone stood in melee range with it, I'd probably assume they're going to interrupt it. So then just bide your time.
I mean, the deadliest ones are the parasites right now. They have to like die.
Yeah.
We don't need a blood DK. What do we need a blood DK for? I'm not bringing a 3rd tank.
For mass grip.
No, that's fine. We don't need that. That's not an issue. I've seen multiple guilds kill this without a blood DK.
Yeah, I think they also normally have evokers there, right? Evokers can do something.
You can do it a variety of ways. I mean, there's a number of ways to handle the ads. There's a variety of ways.
I mean, if it comes to it, we do have the option, right? Also has a blood decay going.
All we need is the limbs to put all the...
I don't think we need it, though, is what I'm saying. 3 tanks in here is a waste. It's a DPS waste. You don't need it.
We're also running 5 healers, so...
5 healers, okay. Though some guilds do 5 heal this. Some guilds 5 healed Rationon. You guys healed it before.
Careful, Squirrelies.
Are you kidding?
Combat Reza.
And X-Rags on 5.
Oh shit. I fat fingered my fucking shockwave.
On.
I got you.
Did I get web done though?
Some more people on the purple run, please. I have no interrupt left.
Matrix, did you run away with that big spider there, or did that just go and attack? Oh, Matrix is dead. Never mind. He's dead. That would explain a few things.
X-Rags on 5.
Ooh!
Yeah, the parasites just don't die.
Yeah.
I wonder what health they've got. What health have they got? A parasite at full health. Let me try and click on these bastards.
45 million
45 million.
Fucking hell.
per one.
Per one. 48 says Community. Oh god. Are we releasing or not? No?
We're releasing.
Releasing? Okay. They've got a lot of fucking health. What got you, Matrix, of spiders?
I got melee for 5 million.
Spec, if you want to just do it for prog, you can also start from the easiest side, just for the percentage. Because I doubt we will kill this boss.
I mean, that's actually not a bad point. Would you guys prefer that?
If we just want prog, let's start from the easiest side because we are not getting anywhere with this. Because like the parasites just don't die.
Would you?
Wouldn't it make more sense to learn the hardest part? Like,
Yeah.
What?
I'd rather learn the hardest part now than have to learn it after doing everything.
Yeah, but I think what he's saying is we don't think we're going to get to the last part, so you won't not have to learn it. Is what he's saying. You got to bear in mind, Lincoln. We've only got this Sunday and 2 more.
Because
then that's this tier over.
There's no fucking way we are killing this boss within 3 weeks.
It would be an uphill battle, absolutely.
Plus RE clear and everything we have to do, it's not going to happen.
It's an uphill battle. It is definitely an uphill battle.
I feel like if there's a chance of doing it, we're doing it the best way.
If we're going to kill, yes, you have to start on this side. If you're going for a kill, absolutely. If you're not,
if you're getting into the mentality that we're just not going to do it, then we may as well do it the other way around. But if you actually want a chance of doing it, then do it this way.
Well, the thing is, right, we can discuss it here in Guild in Raid Chat. What's this? I don't have time for that right now, brother. Whatever that is. Give me a second.
Wait, those markers are one.
Yeah, they are.
Which one would be the easiest then?
Spider side. Spider side. The way that pugs normally do it. On the far side to where we are now over there, yeah. Spider side. Because you get the least number of parasites.
I don't know if it was correct what I think I saw, but I was touched by a parasite and then it looked like it spawned many more. Is that true?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So maybe that's something that happens as well, that we get hit by them and then we just spawn more and more.
Right. Right. What I'm saying is anyway, what we can do is we can decide it in raid, so you can type this in raid chat. Obviously, we've got this Sunday, and I believe we've got 2 more. Let me check. We have got the 16th and the 23rd. I think on the 23rd, that will be the last Sunday, because the other one is the 2nd. And I'm pretty sure the pre-patch comes out on the 26th, and the raid will start officially on the 4th of March. So we have got the 16th and the 23rd are the two main days for Sunday. So you've got today, what we've got left of today, which is like another 2 hours, and you've got then another 6 following this. Obviously, we know how hard this boss is. You guys at least have hoping looked at some videos of it. You'll have seen it maybe on the Waste World first as well. Although it's been nerfed since then, it's still not an easy boss. Do you guys want to then play for prog and just go to the easier side? Or would you rather stay here and learn the hard side and attempt to kill within the limited time we've got? Because I'm just being realistic on it, and I don't want to waste any of your guys' times. What would you rather do? Would you rather go for percentage, or would you try and go for the kill? Because bear in mind, we've only got 2 of the Sundays. We don't have a great deal of time.
I'm used to this side, so I'm comfy here.
Yeah, I think it's like a good test for us to just bash our hand against this for a while.
Okay.
Because we've had a pretty easy come up to this point, right?
Relatively, to be fair. Even Rational wasn't that hard. It was like 60 pulls.
Why are the parasites not dying? That's the question, though. What are we missing with the parasites?
People, I guess. We just need more CC.
Yeah.
I'm. That's why I was trying to figure out like knock up some stuff.
I will try to position differently so I can.
Right. In which case, by what people have been typing, then we'll stay on the side we're at. Can I just bring my DK for an attempt or 2? If you want to bring a DK, Wasp, but obviously we're then down a healer. I'm not replacing a DPS for another tank. Another tank is fucking pointless. But all I'm going to say is to you, don't taunt the fucking boss. Leave that to me in Matrix. If you're coming here to do the ads, tank the ads and the spiders. Don't taunt the boss. You're a DK, you're going to get annihilated. It's going to hit you way harder than it's going to hit us.
Basically, if you guys have space in your talents for some...
Right, hang about, we're not going yet. Whilst us bringing this DK to make it a bit cleaner.
I'm currently gonna get... Is your DK outside the raid?
No, I think he's going to have to go get it. In fact,
and get drunk now.
yeah, do you want to have a 10-minute break, guys? Take a 10-minute break here.
That's a bit much.
I know it's not.
Well,
Won't take that long.
well, whatever. But it's like, just take one. We can take a break anyway. So just take a break. You get here, Wassa. I'll invite you in. Is that what you're on now? Is it eBay guy?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Right. Let me go and take a leak, because I'm busting for a fucking piss. Hey, Daddy.
You still like swirl it at the same time as the X break? Or is the floor clean?
I don't remember actually. Why?
Because me and Halloween can put down our Ring of Peace on the boss, so everyone is stacked on the boss. But if it swirls there, then I guess it's not a good idea.
Oh, you mean so the ads can't reach us?
Yeah.
No, maybe. I don't know. I guess you have to check on next poll.
But we need to have a safe spot so everyone can stand in to avoid the ads when it comes.
So basically, what's gonna happen now? Like, Wasa's gonna grip all the ads in, and then we just need to mass CC them.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, we have enough mages to do the frost novas, right?
Yeah, we need stuns. So like we need like leg sweep, if you can, talent into capacitor totem.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be fine. I think we have a few stuns.
And I have an improved leg sweep, so
yeah.
And then we're gonna have a pull when everyone uses the stun at the same time.
I fed them when I got up about, well, I got up a bit before that, but after about 20 past 12, so probably could do with a feed, all they've got is biscuits. Because then you can't go and
Yeah.
bring out bog roll, they've got chores.
Yeah, we have a lot of things.
So, probably to get some stuff from. Well, I know, but I'm busy! You can't have my chair, no, get down.
You had a good conversation with the cat, Spect?
What, she talks, bless her, she's a big talker. She's lovely, did you hear her, did you?
Yes.
Yeah, she's lovely.
It was lovely that you responded to her as
Well,
well.
we do talk. Ow, what's up? She come bop me hand, she's like, Dad, come feed me. She just won't feed me, she got fed like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, you have one job, and that's to feed her.
Well, I know,
Or
feed
maybe
her.
pet her as well.
Feed, well, the pet's on optional, because she forces herself onto my leg and then pins it on my hand and licks it. So then I'm forced to cuddle her, all the while she's purring a little heart out, bless her. She's big on talking, that one is. Where Bilbo just stands there and she goes, I was like, what, that's it, Bilbo? Like a cat size of you and that's all you can muster? It's like, bless him. I think his vocal cords went to shit when he got his ball sack removed. Bless him. But then again, if I had my ball sack removed, I think I'd probably sound like that as well.
Yeah, probably.
More than likely. I'd be winded for 17 years. You used to have this guy, I'll tell you guys this story, it's horrible. He basically was born and he got no nerve endings from the waist down. He couldn't feel anything. No pleasure, no pain, nothing. And there used to be this fish and chip shop in a place called Swallow Nest. And we'd go there, get fish and chips. Fish and chips, they were amazing. And this guy would have this like contest. If you can make him cry out in pain, he'd bet you like 10 quid. But if you couldn't make him cry out in pain, you had to give him 10 quid. And people like run up and take shots straight at his nutsack and knob and like whack him straight in him. And he didn't flinch at all because he's got no nerve endings. So he couldn't feel anything. But I'll tell you something, if we keep on having kids, after 3 years of taking shots to nutsack, I bet they weren't taking kids anymore. I bet his balls had enough. I bet they were fucking ruined. There were girls running up and taking shots.
At least he made the most of it.
Well, I hope he made enough money out of it, I'll be honest with you, because I'm not being funny. Every time I saw it crunch between his legs, I felt winded for him. I was like, oh god, that looks bad. And you can hear it crunch, and he'd be like, oh, that's alright, I'm okay. And I'm like, I'm fucking not, I'm weak, I'm fucking want to die over here. Getting kicked in nuts at fucking that speed.
You look good, you're like, I feel it for you, I feel it for you.
It was like, what do they call it? It's like sympathy pain? Or it was some serious sympathy pain. I was like, I was feeling it in my gut. I was like, oh god. I went feeling really good after watching a woman run at him at full speed and just crack him straight in the nutsack. I was like, oh. I mean, I want some bus. Do you know, I don't know if you guys have it. Do you know buses sometimes suddenly stop and you're holding onto that rail above your head? And you'll get yeeted forward a little bit. You'll like lurch forward. And this one woman had a bag on her shoulder and she's holding this bar. Bus stops suddenly. Bar swings off her shoulder round, straight in between my legs. I'm there at chair. Oh! She's like, oh, are you okay? Do I sound okay? No! And whatever you've got in your fucking handbag, just crucify my testicles. I think she had some sort of fucking hairdryer in there. Absolutely fucking walloped me. I was like, ugh. Fuck it. I got off bus. I was like I had about 12 pints. I couldn't walk straight. That's right, darling. It hurt me.
Like, anything hits there, it's always a critical strike.
Oh, that is absolutely. For me, it's critical strike for next week. I'm out. I am super out of it. I don't. When did we start breaking? Anyone know? Did someone put a break timer?
Do you have 3 minutes left?
Okay, sorry. Sorry. Let them get snacks and stuff like that. Might as well. It's not a problem.
Ooh, you reminded me. I actually have chocolate. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, for you.
The best food in the world. See. I like to think that when I die and I have my afterlife, I like to think that I can eat chocolate and sweets all day and never have to go to the dentist. Never getting a filling. I can just eat sweet food. Oh, it's so good. So good. I can almost taste them.
No.
Are we missing? Oh, we haven't got priest buff anymore, have we? No priest buff. And I might have recruited us a shadow priest, by the way. We might have one, join the guild. Undergeared at the moment, but we're looking at it more for investment for raid tier 2.
Fair enough.
Because if they can pump on shadow priest, that could also be quite nice, and it gives us a stamina buff in the raid if we don't have a regular priest. Think about it here. What am I seeing? Is this for the first time? Ras? Have you always been like a Gandalf gnome? What is this?
Yes.
Why is your gnome look like he's 89? Shouldn't you be retired and like you're living on a farm somewhere with like other retired gnomes?
With 2 butter slices.
I mean, literally you've gone full blown Gandalf, dude. Look at the beard on it. Like Monopoly Man's like half cousin. Like what is this? What's all the grey hair, dude?
He looks really cute.
He looks cute.
Yeah.
What is it, like gnome Santa Claus?
Yeah.
They are very big to me. What? Well, he can do damage. Yeah, he can do some damage. Although, would you even call that a fucking sword? What the fuck is that supposed to be?
A letter opener.
I don't know about letter open. It's a bit fucking. But it's how it overlaps. It looks. The swords are fucking weird. Right, we all here do a ready check. Do a ready check. Anyone do a ready check? No? Okay, no ready checks.
It won't leave me anyway. I haven't got great rights.
Matrix! Oh, Koval, there we go. Koval's here. Koval can do a ready check.
3 tanks?
Well, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait, instead of 5 healers, 4 healers, 3 tanks, you'll see why. Basically, Wassa has one purpose. His purpose is to tank the spiders. It is to mass grip in and tank the spiders. Me and Matrix are going to handle the boss. He can handle the spiders.
So I don't need to abomination him anymore, or what's a...
Just be careful if you do. Obviously, you're not looking to get aggro because they will kill your ass very, very quickly.
Okay.
Oh shit, let me get up here.
Left some 5. And slowly some 5. Breaks in 5. Also get in position.
Don't.
Got it.
Brass move, brass move, brass move, brass move, brass move.
Mass grip now.
Failed.
So far away.
It's alright.
We're actually able to kill these ads though. Can we get these ads down?
Looks a bit better.
They were a bit more bumped.
And seem a bit more closer together. What are these fucking things around me? These parasites still? These parasites everywhere. Oh my god.
If we
Yeah,
stop
when
calling a
when
white,
people get hit,
not a
they
white.
get a debuff and then they spawn.
Have we wiped it up?
Yeah. Just jump offside, guys. Yeah, I'm just seeing how much we could handle it. It was a bit cleaner. What's went wrong? It was a bit cleaner.
Okay.
What?
That was a reset from himself or something?
Huh?
It jumped off the edge with you.
What? Hang about. Does that not yield a kill? Shouldn't that be like a kill for us?
That's some secret tech.
We just get the worm to commit suicide like on Tremors. Just get him to charge, enter a cliff.
Take the boss there and it resets. Okay.
Actually, I think here I'll be better if I don't run breath because I can't
Take boss when it
while
resets.
the shit is happening.
What? Take boss here and it resets on the edge.
Yeah, apparently so.
Where was that hiding all the time? That'd be useful information.
Yeah,
We can try next time, I guess.
Depends on where we stood.
When
Obviously.
when Wassa pulled the ads in, we need to start like a CC rotation. So I would like a capacitor totem first from Mithril. And then like the big AoE knockup from Overlord.
Yeah, that's not going to work with mine because mine's used for the other might, so I can't. That once I cast it, it's gone for ages, and I can't hold off it because it'll wreck up the rotation without.
Just don't use that one and use something else. There's plenty of other CCs we can use.
I've
got Shockwave.
We can have them like. Shockwave is like really short. Like it's just.
It's 2 seconds, and it's frontal.
Can we typhoon the ones that spawn from there to
The
here?
totem is not that long either. It's 3 seconds.
So the blue one, I typhoon.
Yeah, just typhoon towards here.
That might be difficult if you have to break.
I did typhoon them last go, but they got kind of spread. So you'll have to deal with that, but they're gonna be spread a bit.
Okay.
I mean, and as long as Wassa can aggro them, I suppose, depending on what they are a little bit. But I suppose the only thing is really going to have aggro on is going to be the spiders.
You can't aggro them. They're fixated. That's why you need to control them.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine not it's not actually.
Will in terms of like mages, will Blizzard help on slowing them
I can
down?
put out the vortex after if that helps, was that?
Yeah, I think I just gripped it too early.
It's always up. Alright, buddy.
Wait for people to knock it.
Basically, I think everything works on the parasites.
I think so.
Coming up.
Yeah, I think everything does.
For at least.
Except taunt.
Yeah, but that's not easy.
Activation 5.
Hold.
Got it.
I'm a little bit off, but I'll go back.
Looks good though. Great now. Remember to interrupt the worms if you can.
I have used my stun.
Look at so many parasites.
Yeah, we also need people to move away from them.
Spider!
Haunt.
Yeah, easier than done. Give me a second. Yeah, I got it.
Wipe up.
We're missing.
Those little fuckers are.
Oh
bad.
my god, they're everywhere, aren't they? I don't know if you guys remember, this reminds me of our first porn heroic. Do you remember when there were like more parasites than people? And they were just fucking everywhere. I think I remember seeing something like 14 parasites chasing Gamini across the room. I'm like, that's a popular mage.
Not the kind of popular you want to be.
Oh no. They were going to violate his bum or something serious. I wish that he'd been wearing cloth and not plate and not cloth that day. They were on him.
This is where the Destruction Warlock would be really handy.
If you've talked about this before, can I get a recap on what gets me stunned?
It's
The
the white
red.
circle.
The white circle.
The white circle.
Oh, if it's dispelled and I'm inside of it still.
The people with it really need to move away. They need to move out of the raid. It's their responsibility. Because some things can also remove it. Like you can remove it with backflip on Demon Hunter, a disengage on Hunters, Pardon's Blessing of Freedom can remove it. But you've got it.
Yeah, because thing in general.
But you basically.
Shaman and druid.
Yeah.
It's happened twice now. It's not a bad thing, but I can't cast and heal while I'm stunned,
No.
obviously, and so.
Well, then it's a bad thing.
It doesn't really stun you. It just stops you from moving. You can still do it.
Okay.
Is it a root or is it a stun? I thought it was a stun. Is it not?
It's a root.
Is that root? It's a root. Sorry, root. So the problem with it being a root though is usually after the white circles, what follows it is swirlies, and the swirlies target the player. If you're locked in place, you're dead. Yeah. So you'd be screwed either way.
The first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why really the white circles, you guys need to get out, get rid of it, then come back.
They are slewed, so.
Yeah, I know.
Does it count as a snare? I guess it does then.
Yeah,
I have a totem that can break that if
It's a root.
Healers stay dead instead of running.
I don't know what the difference between a root and a snare is.
Well, a snares are slow.
Oh, okay.
A snares are slow, a root is an immobilize.
Ah,
So you can't move at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you do? Yeah.
I know the people with the circles are also slowed, but bear in mind, if you have a white circle around you, you have a movement speed ability. Whatever movement speed ability you've got, use that to get the fuck out of the raid. Warriors can heroic leap, hunters can aspect to the pack, demon hunters can fell rush. You've got a variety of shit. Divine steed paladins. I think DKs have got the unholy steed version. You know, just
but that is a bit risky because some classes, for example me, I have in my brain that I use Ghost Wolf.
Well, actually,
but if I do that, I break it.
Yeah, something you don't want to break it instantly.
And it's the same for Druid, I guess. That
Oh,
if you go into transform or something.
is that a talent into that or not?
no.
But if you're a caster, just stand outside a bit, and you probably won't hit anyone even when you get it.
Yeah.
That's what I do, and I instantly break it with my form.
If you have the audio thing, when it says spread, that means that the web's coming.
Yeah.
So let's move out, and then hopefully it goes on you. And then you know
It will always come in a sequence. So once you know the sequence, you know when it's coming. Only thing we don't know is who the circles are going to be on. But obviously, move out. Don't immobilize people, because then the swirlers that come after them will kill them.
But I think my point is that the people that are standing in the circle that doesn't have it also have to help, because otherwise it's very slow.
Yeah. Obviously, move it away from the boss. If you're a melee DPS where your number stood under the boss, move the fuck away. Don't stay there. Go away. Go somewhere else.
Do we have any feast?
You need another feast? We've got 3 minutes left. Don't wait on me here. Hi, Kyle.
I have 40 seconds on mine.
Need a persist through death feast if we have one.
Sure.
Also, Anara, have you talented into Wraithwalk?
No, I don't use Wraithwalker.
I mean, if you get the white circle, you can use that to remove the root.
I use Death Charge. I should pull it as well.
Oh yeah, you have the hero then. I mean, I don't have it, so...
How's it going? It's not going bad, Kyle. Just obviously this is a really hard boss. We're just basically doing it a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time with a boss like this. You've got to get it clean, and these bosses are, again, they're a massive step up from the bosses before it. These bosses aren't meant to be pushovers, so we're just taking it in a stride, and everyone's handling it really, really well. We're doing it a little bit at a time.
It feels like a little bit less chaos now, at least. So
that's fine. That's what you guys like. That's completely fine.
With the Death Knight.
Just need to kill the parasites now. Actually get them dead. The next thing.
Work a bit at a time, buddy. Bit at a time. You do one cluster at a time. Move on to the next.
Yeah.
Webs in 5 and Sporties in 5. X-Breaks coming up.
Pumped.
Got you.
I'm using stun.
I think the ones from Diamond also need to be knocked in, so also can't reach them.
Can in 15 seconds.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.
Pumped.
Yeah, got it. Well, I thought I had. Not taunted Matrix. I apologise. Give me a second. I've got him. Don't know what that were. How was that?
We can wipe it up again.
Play for percentage.
But fuck yeah, guys, that was so much better.
That were clean. That were clean. Everyone's still alive, actually. Play for percentage. Play for percentage.
We're playing for
I got inspired by Matrix when he said
calling wipe, because if I hear wipe, I'm going to kill myself.
Same, actually.
Right, okay. So, what we'll do is, we'll call this as a rule from this point forward, Matrix. This applies to you. Right?
Yep.
When it's on the first cluster, if we don't break all the eggs, we wipe it.
Wait, what did I do?
If it's second cluster onwards, don't call a wipe. Play for the
I
percentage.
did?
Yes.
Oh no, I just...
I mean, I was going for what you said, so...
Yeah, only on the first cluster though. Because
Yeah, you didn't say that before, so...
second cluster onwards is
I'm
prog.
gonna run back.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's fine, we can run back. It's okay.
That was smooth.
I am...
That was smooth though, that was good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Be clear
Also,
next time in that case, that's
It's
right.
fine, it's fine. It's completely fine.
I
So,
think I
yeah.
got a little flustered over the route, so sorry, Overlord. I didn't want to be snippy. I'm just... it's a lot to take in this fight.
Of course it is. For everyone.
Yeah, it is chaos embodied.
But no, at the end of the day, yes, it's just the first 4 eggs, if you get those down clean like that, that's perfect. So do that. If we get that first 4 eggs clean, and we've not got loads of people dead, then we keep going. from second egg cluster onwards, there'll be no wipes called. Just play for percentage. Play for percentage, play for practice. See how we can go if we can get it to second cluster. If we can do that relatively clean, go to third cluster. You know, there's a bit more time before the goo reaches the second cluster than the first one. The first one's like damn near immediate. So you haven't got anything to play on. So the first cluster is the one where you'll be calling most wipes. If you get past first cluster, but beyond that point, even if all the eggs aren't broken, just play for percentage. Just bear in mind though that any players that are any DPS that are coming in, particularly ranged, when we go to that second marker, try and be roughly around the boss. Because then if you get white circles, you can run out and nobody should be in your way. And if you get the purple circles, you're near all the eggs. All the eggs are reachable. If you're 40 yards away as a ranged DPS and you've got to go for the far egg, you're not getting there. So just bear that in mind. You need to make sure that you're like basically around the boss or up his arse, essentially. But other than that, though, very, very good. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, I just sent Wasa something on Discord. I'm just that's like the guide from Method, right? And I'm just still not sure how they make sure that they always have the knockbacks where they want them. They probably just have more.
I'm not gonna follow a Race to World First guide, but it's not worth it. Plus that guide will be out of date to shit.
It's just to get a general idea, right?
But it's just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. It's a practice. They were on this for hundreds of pulls. We've had what, less than 20?
What's our best so far? 83.
Not a clue. You tell me.
You got there so fast though, anyways, down to 80, so...
He's dying really quick.
If we popped cooldowns on him, he'd die faster, but obviously we want to make sure we kill the ads as well. If you guys want to go for the kill, we have to kill the ads.
Damn Sensei got the tank busted.
Yep, coming up.
How did the what the fuck?
Squirrelies.
That Sham's a beast. Fucking Sensei gets fucking tank busted. Thanks, Sensei. That was quite handy. Fucking legend.
That breaks in 5.
Unofficial 4th tank.
Can't.
Got it.
Need help on a green worm? There's no one here.
Shit. There's a lot of parasites over there. I mean, Ranger kiting them? No, Ranger actually clearing that up a little bit.
Can't.
Got it.
There's one egg cluster right now that isn't marked. It's the one with the red cross. I just can't see it from here. Yeah, red cross, but the one without the mark. At spawning, Swery's coming.
No, we have infests up. We're gonna get some more parasites.
That's what we like. More people to the party. There's no party like an Ovi party.
It spreads like wildfire.
Yeah, don't release.
So I need to ask a question there.
Don't release.
Senzi, you got hit by the tank mechanic. Did that even hurt you at all?
It didn't seem to.
So I didn't see your health move.
It did move. I mean, it moved a tiny bit,
dot
but not.
itself doesn't deal a lot of damage. The reason it usually deals damage is because the tank takes damage in addition to the dot, and then it explodes high, right? So if I have all my hots and my iron bark on him. Obviously, he's not gonna take any damage.
Oh, okay. I was just curious because like that's
The dot itself is like no damage.
Right. Okay. I say he tanked that like a fucking beast. They were like, yeah, fuck you, worm. You're in the other tank here. Does it spawn on 4 egg?
No, like the worm that he's talking about, yeah. That we have to interrupt.
Yes, yeah.
We're here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, let me replace the markers.
That's why I said really, your priority kill order is your parasites, but then it's this worm here at triangle, then it's the worm behind at diamond. If you want to, we can switch it round, and we can make it diamond first, then triangle.
Definitely, because we're moving that way afterwards, right?
Okay, let's do it that way then.
I think what Karen means is that while we kill the parasites, we also have to interrupt it, and he needs help because he runs out of interrupts.
Yeah, it's fine, it's completely fine. Well, it shouldn't be on one person either. The idea is that it should be a group of people just taking it in turns, kicking it. Because the cast bar, while it is faster, you can interrupt it right towards the end. Because then you'll notice as like a 1 or 2 second stagger before it starts to cast again. So it's kind of like it's almost like recalibrating itself for the second cast. So you've got a little bit of a window there as well. So as long as somebody gets the interrupt, it doesn't matter who gets it. Just basically try to make sure there's not too many casts going off, so don't fuck over the healers.
No, please, no fucking of the healers today.
No. So what we'll do is then, guys, for this pull onwards, rather than focusing the green worm, the worm at green, we can interrupt that here with a few of the melee. Everyone go and kill that fucker on purple diamond, that worm at the back. Once he's dead, charge back over. We'll keep the boss here for a bit longer, then we'll start moving. Obviously, we can't keep it here too long because your egg breaks. We've got to make sure you're at the right location. If we leave worm there, it's going to be confusing for you guys. And then it gives Corvo a chance to put up markers. Right. You ready, Cassandro?
Oh, my bad. I was watching a video. I'm ready.
It's off watching a video.
No. I was just looking at the fight, really.
Okay.
For HPL.
Can we try during this try to have the ads on blue and purple like knocked in? And we try Ring of Peace, try Typhoon. Just wanna see what works and what doesn't.
Yeah. Again, experimentation, practice. I don't mind. Let's see what works for us. Just because something works for one guild, don't mean we'll do it the same way.
And spoilers.
What?
Back breaks in 5.
Oh, you got time.
Got him. Jesus.
The worm's still living back there.
Yeah, the worm killed me. 3 million damage.
When you say the worm killed you, do you mean the casting worm or do you mean the big fucker that we were tanking?
No, there's casting worms.
Oh, right, okay. Are we releasing on this one or not?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, release.
Yeah, release. Okay. At least there'll be a thing in the next tier where we can start reviving at the boss. It's going to be so much better.
Yeah, that should be in already.
That should have been in the game 20 years ago, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know why they can't do that. It's a massive quality of life change, it's all it is. Blizzard will make you do this flyback crap all the time. Literally, all these flight points they put in, they could remove them and just have it where you respawn in front of the boss. It's like, just do that instead. We don't need these shitty flight points.
Sort of like checkpoints in Mist. have a thing that you click to create a checkpoint, so whenever you die, you respawn?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, there's even something you could potentially, like, you know, interact with as you enter a boss room. And you just click it. Once you've clicked it, that's it. It's clicked for the rest of the time you're in the raid. And then you just respawn there. And it's like, it's just a quality of life change. Because I don't know why Blizzard are like against doing it. It doesn't affect your ability to kill the boss. It just means it's not wasting our fucking time running back. This is just time waste. I mean, imagine if you could respawn right in front of the boss, how many more pulls you could do.
Think of it.
Across a raid.
Rest the world first with that ability as well.
It'd be race the first 1,000 reses. But how is everyone feeling today as well? We had an injured guildmate last night. Bunny broke his nose, bless him. So wishing him. He did, but he blacked out. Not a funny thing, to be fair with Overlord. But yeah, he's injured himself, bless him. But hopefully he gets a speedy recovery. How are you feeling, Cassandra, buddy, as well? Are you okay? You just did a 12-hour, right?
Yeah, I just did a 12-hour shift, but this time around I had like 6 or 7 hours of sleep. Before that, it was pretty much just 2 consecutive days of 2 hours of sleep, but...
2 hours?
Didn't regret progging, Warcraft, so...
Hey, you've been playing well, buddy. You've been playing well. I've never seen somebody transition from DPS to healer so well and make it, seem as smooth. Although I suppose there's Halloween as well. Both success stories, you too.
Still got a lot to learn,
Oh yeah.
But sort of enjoying the ride, pretty much.
There we go. Oh shit, I'm rooted. Fuck!
It doesn't matter for now, he's just standing there.
That takes ages.
That breaks on 5.
Got you.
One is dead.
Start moving it Matrix a bit towards the second set.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
You get swirlies and webs in 3.
Got you.
We have a few
and
people.
Egg breaks in 5.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
Missed one egg, but it still seems good so far.
It's alright, just play it out. Play it out.
Interrupts. And then went off.
Can I interrupt this fucking worm?
No. I died before I
could get on X to interrupt.
Apparently the only parasites decided to fixate on me. I had like 8 of them chasing after me.
It can happen. Bear in mind there's more per egg as well. On
release.
Don't release, okay. There's more per egg, there is.
Yeah, it's extremely important you don't get hit even once by the parasites, because they just keep spawning new ones.
No hero, or do I not see it? No, we save hero for when the ads pop up to kill them down a bit faster, the first set of ads. Just how we want to do it. We're just doing some practice.
I get like a repair thing?
Yeah, I can put one down, yeah. There you go. One right there. Oh, 1,000 gold, holy fuck. And Nara. You okay, Nara?
Yeah, where's the repair bot? That's it.
Right here.
That is.
I know, everything's hard to see on this floor.
Everyone.
Buzzard for you.
Alright, I'm ready.
Webs and swirlies and 5. Breaks and 5.
Got you. I missed an egg.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. Yeah, just wipe it. I'm back from over me here. Did he actually despawn? Despawn, you fat fuck. Now leave me alone. No, just despawn. No. No. I hate you.
Are you still? Oh.
That worm plays Minecraft. He knocked me off the side.
Don't take the release. Don't take the
Yeah, I was very.
Don't
tempted
release,
to.
guys.
I actually thought of it as that you're arresting everyone.
Can you jump off us? I still wasting time.
If you
Yeah,
call
just
wipe and you get a
try and
rest,
check if
don't
there was
use it.
anywhere to reset. But
It's fine. I tried as well. I was looking around it.
And just a quick question: has any healer other than Halloween ever gotten an egg break?
Yes.
A few times.
I haven't gotten a single one.
Yes, we can get it.
Absolutely.
I've had green, purple, blue.
It might just be really weird RNG, but like.
As I understand it, from what I've
just
looked.
trying to see some patterns here, right, where I usually get triangle or diamond, and I'm usually with like a mini or Lincoln. So weird.
As I understand it,
I have been getting purple a lot, and I'm normally standing on this side.
Anyone can get egg break that's not a tank. So obviously Wassenaar won't be included in that because he's classed as a tank.
Yeah.
It won't give it him.
I mean, I don't know
But
why, but all the pools I have only gotten blue.
Yeah, I'm standing here
that's what I mean,
and
like,
I'm
it's
only
so
getting
weird.
green. I'm only getting green.
I've got a feeling it might be where you're standing.
Seconds, guys.
I might be wrong if it gives it to you, like, close to you.
But you're saying it gives you blue. That's not giving you blue. That's the add-on assigning you blue, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah,
That's-
but it's
that-
the add-on they talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
but I think
Usually gives
I think it is random, but I got a feeling it might put it you. Oh yeah, I don't know. It's random, isn't it?
It might not be because I've gotten red both times.
Yeah, it could be like what's the closest to you, the add-on tells what you should
But I
pick.
standing here and I get in green every time. I got green. I haven't got any other color. Only green.
It's just
And I'm
split, as
standing
they
here.
say, Carl. I've gotten every color by this point.
Yeah,
And it's
I've
also
had a
the
couple.
furthest away because I'm standing at blue to take the ads with the knockback, and I have to run all the way to diamonds.
Again, as well, obviously, once we move the boss here, I mean, obviously, egg breaks are coming out early, so you're being called. But once we move the boss here, everyone wants to be kind of central to where the boss is. So you want to be kind of central, so then you can respond to any of the ads, including that worm dickhead in the back that wants to cast a lot. You want to be kind of central. When we move to the 4 in the corner, be kind of in the middle, so you can respond to any egg location. And then you're not too far from the worms either for kicks. So you kind of centralise yourself a little bit.
When you're hearing call eggs, just look up a little bit, just to get a glance of where the markers are. That's what I try to do, because I'm pretty brain dead at remembering. I have to keep looking.
I love his brain deadness.
Quick question. I usually try to roll over here with Karu to get some interrupts on the worm as well. But then where am I ring of piecing the ads? Is it towards blue?
When
I put it here, like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, you
dumped
put it
in.
there, but there's other ads that I can ring of peace.
Like, maybe you could go towards blue instead
Mhm.
first, and Ring of Peace the ads to the middle. Right, because
Here?
Wasa is usually standing like here in the middle,
Okay.
and you need to get the parasites a bit closer to him so you can grab them.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
missed something?
So all towards here, where you stood.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay. I didn't even... I didn't even think you even saw that message. Sorry. Right, okay, apparently Nara's okay. Apparently he's doing something. I didn't even realise I didn't see anything. Right, ready to check on it then, and let's do a poll. There is a Frost Mage over there, I would like to point out, that has Thunder Fury. That is not allowed, that's heresy. Take that thing off of you, you dirty heathen cloth wearer. Look at fucking size that fucking sword. I used to have that as a tank.
Webs and Swirl is coming. Act breaks in 5.
Ooh. Got you.
Axel broken. Kicked in, grip now, and then start with CT chain. Caps, leg sweeps. If you have anything to knock them up, use that as well.
We have a couple of parasites on the left side. Behind the boss. Careful. Skarn is infected.
We get swirlies and webs in 3.
Can't.
Got you.
And egg breaks coming. I'm missing on X. I missed one. So keep pushing.
I have no stun.
Do the interrupts.
Yeah, I'm gonna help with interrupts. Gonna stun now.
I have no more interest for the Burm in the back.
He's dead.
The worm is dead.
Way to go, guys!
Careful of parasite.
You!
Parasite, careful, careful.
We also missed an egg.
Will we mark the next place?
Just mark them up, yeah, plate for percentage.
I'm marking, but I'm not, I don't see the third one. Like,
We
if you
have
have
one
X, there's
parasite in
one
the
that's
back.
not marked.
Coming
Where?
from ranged.
I don't even. I can't see.
I can't see.
I did that.
I can't see.
Oh.
They also have to make like the biggest fucking boss. Like, couldn't he just been like a fucking Volterra or something?
Some little dwarf ass fucking midget thing.
No, but you're right, actually, it takes up the fucking screen.
What he does is fucking huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's 80% though. 80%. That weren't bad, guys.
We are releasing.
Is that PB? PB? What's PB?
Personal.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. How did
Yeah.
How did she know that?
It would be better if the add-on was a bit more smarter and it did different markers every time.
Peanut butter. Fuck you, Gamini.
I hope I didn't talk too much. Let me know if I did.
No, it's fine. Like, I appreciate the help.
I tried to tell the people that have infested so they can stay away.
Yeah.
If I
That's
see
good.
it.
That was good shot.
I mean, I'm looking at the raid frames anyway, so.
You guys are doing good.
Yes.
You're good. That is progress. That is progress there. I know we missed that egg, but still you got progress onto it. And I saw, I think, only 2 dead. I think before we got to that 4th cluster, the 3rd cluster. Sorry, that was good. That was very, very good.
Please really take care with taunting the boss at the correct time. Like Matrix had the debuff, tanking the boss, I had to spam so much healing into him so we don't die.
But he's going to take the debuff, that's the whole point.
No.
But Mog, the meter, it's good for you, no?
No. Because there's a lot of raid damage coming in and I don't wanna spend like 4 seconds healing the tank.
Yeah, and all I need to do is just get him tell me to just say taunt Matrix, basically. I know there's a lot going off.
I know what that's what I'm doing.
I didn't hear you say taunt, that's all, brother. If I missed one, I didn't hear you say on the second cluster. I didn't hear it.
Yeah. Oh.
Hang on, what did I just click on? What are they? What? Oh, it's a repair hammer.
Yeah, I'm not using breath here either. It's literally impossible to use.
No, I don't imagine it would, unless they're all clustered together.
Yeah,
I think it'd be hard.
It's just like there's too much going on. I literally can't focus on the breath.
The thing anyway, the abomination that you summon for Unholy Ride, that's got cleave on it.
I don't actually know if it does.
I'm pretty sure that cleaves adds.
Maybe. I think it does.
I also can only grab every other wave. Right, well what I'll do is then, Was, if you're grabbing every other wave, are you grabbing wave 1 or egg sack 1 or 2? How do you want to do it? So if you want to grab, then I can use Challenging Shout. You can do first, right, okay. Then
Challenging Shout won't do anything.
Well, it'll pull the worms in, though. It's putting the worms in, sorry, the spiders in, sorry. Spiders. Because it's more so for the tanks, we've got to control the spiders. Otherwise the spiders run around one-shotting everybody.
Yeah, I just think like every other DK should save Abomination Limb for the second set of...
We've got 3 in here, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so Wassa, you do Abomination Limb 1. Second one, Anara, can you...
They should all go at once, because Abomination Limb only grips in single targets at a time.
Oh, right, okay. Right, in which case then, Plu and Anara both save your Abomination Limb for the second set of eggs. Because then Wassa's will be off cooldown by the third.
Anara, wouldn't you want to talent into Defile? It's way bigger than Death and Decay.
Because that way you can sync up Wassa and you can help him out. Just try not to fat finger Abomination Limb if you can. And we need to save that for the second set of eggs. I know it might be a bit wiggy on DPS, but it's mechanically smart. Is Inara... What's up with Inara? Did he say something again, sorry? I didn't even see anything.
No, I asked.
I think he's switching talents or something.
Right, okay. It's also easier when you're focused to move with the boss. Yeah. Obviously, we just got to make sure we're cleaning up the ads. That's all very cold, buddy. Just progress. Just progress, buddy. We'll get there.
Oh, he's AFK or something.
Oh yeah, if they're chasing you, you can pull parasites with you. Just range DPS have got to cleave them down. Because obviously melee can't really do much. It depends very cold if they get infected. 'Cause if they get infected, then everyone does. That's the problem. Obviously, we tried to get them to run through the boss is the idea. Using the same sort of mechanic we'd use in Heroic. Because you've got to lead them through the boss so we can cleave them. As I said, buddy, they'll get it. It's just practice. And at the day, buddy, bosses like this are not easy. This is meant to be a hard boss. He's supposed to be a wall. Can we agree on a direction we're kiting them? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Left to right, they got to be kited.
If you're kiting towards the next set of beds. So it would be right to left.
Right, okay.
From where we're standing right now.
End of the day, you guys, I mean, they don't fixate us tanks, do they?
I don't think so.
So
Only
it's
if everyone else is dead.
no, that's fine, obviously. But you guys figure it out what you think's going to work best for you guys, and then just come to a group decision on what you think will work best. Because if you all got the same idea, that'd be the best thing to do. What the fuck?
Yeah, my mind's still racing a bit about how to do everything. So.
It's fine, buddy. End of the day, just a bit of practice. Bit of practice, that's all. Don't want you to burn yourself out over it. Just get in some practice and get yourself in that mindset for next tier. Next tier, they're going to be not bosses like this, obviously, because you can't see half the fucking swirl is. But there's going to be some hard bosses next tier. Maybe not quite Ovi'nax hard, but there'll be some tricky ones. And God, I hope not Kivessa hard. Fucking hate that boss. In Mythic. Heroic, she's okay, but in Mythic, that fucking deathmatch mechanic can kiss my ass. Why the fuck would they ever invent a mechanic like that? I've got no idea.
Waiting for something specific?
Yes, Skarn. You noticed he's not here?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't.
It stopped popping up. I think there was a problem or something. I'm just making sure. It's end of the day. Bear in mind, he's just come out of hospital, bless him.
I just missed it.
That's fine.
Yeah, he told me last raid on Friday that he raided from the hospital bed, which is insane.
Well, yeah, he's a trooper, innit? Bless him. He is. He's an absolute trooper.
He's been called in from hospital bed to tell Spec what's happened. So.
Well, and it's I was like, don't worry about it, buddy. Like your health first, my man. Like end of the day, something like that's like that'll probably near miss in itself. So I'm just glad that he's here.
Yeah, I told that to him as well.
Door getting picked up in a sec. Okay. Gimli's DC'd. Wonder if he's called Gimli. Is he like a very ripped fucking dwarf? He's like a six-pack fucking studded dwarf. Gimli.
It's a reference to fucking Lord of the Rings.
That's with the I though, isn't it? GI. He's a fat dwarf traditional.
That's also kind of a bit of heresy, right? Because Gimli from Lord of the Rings is definitely a warrior, not a paladin.
Chad Gimli. He's a warrior, yeah, he's a warrior, absolutely a warrior. As he says, very dangerous over short distances. They are indeed. Oh, fucking Christ. And while you guys are here as well, okay, everyone comes. I'm not going to go into the details of it yet. We have got some rules coming that are going to be changing in Raid Tier 2 to make things a little bit more flexible for you guys. So just keep your eyes out on the rules section for raiding. Because there'll be some other rules coming in that will make things a little bit, again, a little bit more flexible.
Sorry, I'm back.
I mean, sorry, buddy. I'm waiting for you, it's not a problem. A little bit more flexible. I've got to write them up first and show them to my officers so they can then change it. But you can do that anyway, Cal. You don't do it at the start of a tier. The start of a tier, basically, you can't pass main raid team anyway. That's always been a thing. Most guilds will tell you not to do that if you're like pugging something. But basically, we heroic you can pug it once we've cleared it once. When it's cleared once, you can pug it to your heart's content. Mains, alts, whatever you want. It's up to you. Obviously, if you pug it on a character, though, we can't bring it to our raid if you're saved. But there's also going to be some rules coming in for Mythic as well. So there'll be some Mythic options.
Shall we? I want to hit the worm.
Another. Oh, are you? Is that right now? Do you mean? Or is that message I read late?
No.
No. Okay. Right, you just got to do something. I'm not sure what that action means. I'll be honest with you. It keeps saying OBS, and for some reason I'm reading that as open broadcasting software. So I'm pretty sure it's anything to do with the heart. So I don't know what the hell that means.
But OBS is open bypass surgery.
He's having surgery while reading?
No, that's not it.
That would be a whole nother level.
Fucking hell! Like, I don't think there's a person that Chad on the planet. I think Arnie'd struggle to make that level of Chad.
Maybe they're getting him ready for OBS.
No, because I think he said bloods before, and he probably means observation, so it's blood pressure.
Oh right, okay.
Overcooked bacon.
Overcooked bacon slice. That's Gamini's humour for you. He's like guild comedian. Although I have got a nice little clip going up for you, Gamini, which I'm going up at some point, which is the one of me on Rashinan going triangle, and I'm chasing past with triangle, and you see Gamini in chat just laughing.
Yeah, that was a fucking disaster.
It was funny as fuck. I think it was Lincoln. Lincoln had a fucking triangle running away from me, and I'm like, triangle! Just fucking chasing him.
Yeah, smartest hunter.
It was funny. I thought it was fucking hilarious. It tickled me, that did.
Oh, I just realized it's a real shame we don't have more Shamis on this boss. AoE is really strong on Shami.
Are you feeling left out, Mithril?
No, I'm fine.
Mithril shouldn't feel left out. Fucking hell. The roster I've designed, it directly includes her. Yeah. She should feel anything but left out.
But I have to admit that Resto Shaman on this boss is
You're back,
not
yeah?
so fun.
Go.
Actually.
Right, okay. Right, ready, check, pull.
I think Mog is having a dream. With all the...
We're having a dream.
Well, we're taking bets there, Anara, on how Chad you were, because apparently it stands that OBS stood for open bypass surgery. And I'm like, if he's having surgery while playing this, I don't think there's a person that Chad alive.
So what does OBS for him stand
Observations.
It was observations,
Yeah,
okay.
blood pressure.
I had no fucking idea what that meant. I was thinking open broadcasting software. I'm like, what is he streaming?
Yeah, reading donations and stuff.
Since for Legion 5.
Oh, he has to cover those medical bills somehow.
Done. It's NHS, it's free. It's not fucking America.
Back breaks in 5.
Can't.
Got you.
What's with the web thing?
Oh, Jesus. The damage.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Can't.
Got you. Edged. Dedged, very dedged.
Go, Cassandra.
Go, Cassandra, beat him. Beat him with your whole light stick.
You saw you on your steed with like 10 parasites chasing you.
Don't release!
Don't release. This is a weird thing that I'm going to ask you. What is the fucking purple bar below the boss's health? Is that for when he goes to the next area?
That's the main tanking ability.
What, the 44 thing?
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't think I've ever really noticed it before, to be completely honest with you.
You know, I thought this boss sucked on heroic. It's even worse on mythic.
But believe me, if you did Kivesi, you'd think this boss was an angel by comparison.
I don't know, both bosses suck, to be honest.
I think the bar below his health has something to do with the giant canister.
Yeah, I've noticed now it's 90 in green, because it was then 44 in purple, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I think it's actually sucking out stuff from the...
I think that might cause the mutate that happens, that buffs the odds.
I think that's just the area they're in, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah,
Well, that might just be the timer for that, yeah.
But again, I got blue, like, again, I've only gotten the blue marker.
What is this volatile concoction hitting for 4.8 million? Volatile concoction. Is that the thing from the canister?
Yeah, I think it is.
No, that's the tank mechanic.
Is it? Okay.
Is it? I don't think so.
Tank debuff, okay.
But basically, when it expires, it deals right damage, right?
So basically, the tank who's got the debuff has got to have like really high health. So the higher health the tank's got, the less damage you take. If the tank's got lower health, you're going to take a lot of damage. Or potentially can wipe the raid. So that it's basically a healer check. The healers have got to make sure that tank's topped up.
Yeah.
It's basically here to make Mog happy.
Yes. Or cry if he can't get it in time. It's like, no, my life bloom.
Gives Mog the wet dream.
Ready, check, pull. Is it very cold, or is it very cold, very warm? It's very warm. Okay,
Very
good.
temperate.
Really sure. Well, apparently the spicy mage, known as very cold, apparently for next tier he's meaning his demon hunter. So that could be spicy.
Web's coming up. Thanks, works.
I guess they're fucking too early. My bad.
Like breaks coming.
Can't.
Got you.
Do we have a bloodlust?
Yep, bloodlust, get it up. Am I moving?
Gamini has infest.
There's some parasites. Kill them. Okay. Swirlies and webs now.
Got you.
Infest on Sensi.
We also missed one X somehow. I don't know how that happened.
It's fine, just play for percentage, just go. Are you moving this all matrix or is this one staying here? There you go, buddy. Stop there. Perfect.
DX.
Can't.
Got you.
Can't.
Got you.
Yeah. Now we have an empowered spider.
I mean, I like that I'm getting the casual 3.5 million DPS.
Someone's doing some big boy damage then.
Don't release.
Yeah, we
Don't
can't
release.
win it.
That were good though, that guys. 75%. 75%. That is impressive. I honestly I weren't sure if we'd make that today in the first raid doing this guy, because I've looked at this boss from multiple fights, from multiple angles as well, and this boss is anything but easy.
See, 74.6%.
Ooh. See, how do you see that tick down? Because when I've got my cursor on him till the end, he didn't even round it down. Does have to get
Big weight, big weight
shows it.
shows the percentage. So
is that more accurate than the?
well, it's the bar will always have to be rounded up. But I think it only.
Yeah, it's
takes
because
time.
you guys have name plates, right? You just default.
Hey, right us back.
Sorry, yeah. Oh.
I'll put off taking my injection for another 20 minutes.
No. You need to go and take it. Go take it.
No, do your injection, bud.
It's insulin, dude. I'm not. Again, health before the game. Always health before the game. Go do your thing.
Right, I'll put down a pausing pylon. So
Just put a pause pylon down. Just go do your injection. I'm not having no one put the health in jeopardy here for something like that. No, absolutely not.
yeah, no, definitely.
Lincoln, did you just disengage?
Yeah, I was bored.
Why?
Bored.
That was the third time this year.
So I actually
I use
like,
this Scotty so
like
bad.
your
I
callouts.
like that you're counting as well.
No, that one doesn't count. I've done that one on purpose.
He did it on Secret and he did it on Queen as well.
Good mini showing off there with his pullback skills.
I saw that. Yeah. I saw
You
him
have like a
teleport back.
whiteboard where you draw lines when someone dies.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to remove your markers, Corvold.
Yeah.
Fucking rad.
I need to find a better way
Slowly.
to do this.
Ah. Where do I fight it?
I love your stuff while doing all the damage for you, Shivas.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Oh yeah.
Making it a starry night for you all to enjoy.
Wish this starts to come down a little bit faster. That'd be nice.
Well, what we're I'm gonna say, don't put a feast down.
A lot of stuff to do. I'm a
I love
bit
that stuff.
straight.
Eat the pylon, stay near the feast.
I mean, Frost is pretty fun to play here. Just so much stuff to hit.
Yeah. Once I get the epidemic ramp up on Unholy, pop chart really easily.
I mean, you just spam fucking Epidemic and it's it.
Yeah. It's bliss.
I mean, the fire could be nice because it's so massive.
The file would be really nice on this build.
What we'll do is today, so you guys have got a little bit of break on this. We'll do another 20 minutes, and then we'll call it. So you guys have got a bit early to go and do your own thing, because you've already made amazing progress today, and I don't want to burn you out on this. So it's, you know, I'm not going to push it too much.
You crack a Kavess instead then?
No.
Kaivis do. Have you looked at Kaivis? Have I actually looked at it?
Yeah.
Have you seen what you've got to do with the death masks?
We are not doing. We fucking die there. Like
Yeah, it's complex.
It's got to be literally. I'm talking needle point precision. If you off by a tiny bit, everyone's dead. And because it's also a DPS race, you've got to keep every player alive until at very least 15%. One person dies, it's a wipe.
Yeah.
So if anyone does something silly and wipes, you're screwed. See, this boss you can kill with people dying. It's not a DPS race. You just need the eggs to go right. Obviously, you can't have too many die, but if you lose, say, 2 or 3 people, still doable. You lose 1 on Kaivessa, wipe. Kaivesa's so much more unforgiving.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why is because the enrage time is so short.
6 minutes and 24 seconds. Yep.
So
I think we're on good track DPS wise.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the people here now that we've got
like
now, DPS we've got.
66%, right, when we get to the next section.
Roughly, but don't forget as well, you see where the boss is stood now in the centre? So when the sludge gets to the outer rim, it stalls there for a bit. So you can move the boss like down the line and then back towards the middle, and that's the last part to go. So when that starts to fill up, you can pop raid wides and buy yourself even more time on the boss. And bear in mind at that point there's no ads. All you've got is swirlies, white circles, and the boss. That's it.
And also like no place to move, right?
Well, you've got black stuff coming onto you anyway. So people, white swirls move out, you pop a defensive, you then move back in. Obviously swirlies are going to be impossible to see because you've got black swirly on a black floor at that point, so you can't really see anything. You have to try and bait it somehow. But basically that's if it comes down to the wire. So you've got ample wiggle room on the big wiggly worm. Kaivessa, you've got none. Kaivessa, you have 0 margin for error. I don't want to put you guys through that, because I know how much of a ball ache it will be.
I am back.
Welcome back. Right, ready, check. We'll do about 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. But you guys are on the right track. You've seen the 3rd quadrant of this. If you can get through that clean, we're then on the worm hanging on the 2nd quadrant, and then we get to see if Mog has a heart attack when all the damage comes out as it hits the 2nd container. So you need to like pop defensives. Shivers, you okay, darling? Shivers. Nope, she's okay. Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, she's back. Right. No. Pull timer. Pull timer. Do it. Now.
Hi, you fucking worm.
Jimmy Wormy, come here.
Gemelina.
Germalina, I like it. Oh yeah. Bit of Germalina. Isn't that a cream that you put on your ass?
Coming and swirlies.
Germalina.
That I do not know, my good sir.
What the fuck?
Contaros.
Got yous. Don't you worries.
Bloodlust.
Bloodlust now.
Rest up Mog if we can.
We have a couple
Got you.
of parasites still up. We have infest on Caro and Goose.
Yeah, no one helped me do a bomb in the back, so...
Play presented.
Yeah, yeah. Play it out, play it out.
Yeah, probably the tank.
What's up? I'm rooted. Flux capacitor.
Oucher.
Eh! Sorry, what was that? Sorry, a tank thing I heard.
Release.
Did you do something? Releasing.
Yeah, that was our 20th pull, I think.
how the other healers
I'll
feel,
try this
but
for today, yeah.
I feel that I'm still in the stage that I have to figure out where to use my cooldowns and everything. So
That's fine. Again, that element that you mentioned, that's all part of prog. Because you won't learn that. And bear in mind as well, right? This boss hasn't got any phases. It's all one phase, just different quadrants. Imagine if you were in a boss that had 3 phases. You're not going to know where to use your CDs in phase 3 until you get there and see it cleanly. So once you start getting through your P1, your P2, you get into your P3, you're seeing it all for the first time. So your first times into like a P3 and a boss will be a lot of wipes. You've just got to get used to that. But you'll be fine, darling. End of the day, you're not going to hear any pressure from me. You're doing great. You're doing completely fine. You guys are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're learning the fight. There's a reason guilds do 2, 3, 4, 500 pulls on bosses. Because they get mistakes happening here and there. It will happen. People will die. You know, we're not robots. And you just play it out until you get the kill. But as you start whittling that percentage down, your players get more confidence. They get more aware of it. You enter into like a feel-good state, basically, of what you're doing. And you know what's coming. You just get used to it. It happens.
It's good flow state.
Yeah, you just get into it. You get there. I've got faith in all of you. What you've done this tier is nothing sort of extraordinary. You've done 4 bosses in 2 months. Maybe just shade under 2 months. In Mythic. I didn't think we'd even make Mythic this tier. I was still rebuilding the guild. So the fact we've killed half the raid in 2 months, super impressive. Next tier at the start, we've got 6 months. Let's say we clear Heroic in 2 weeks, maybe 3. We're then straight into Mythic. First 2 bosses of Mythic don't look that hard. I think they can fall in the first month. Easily. So with them out of the way, we're on to boss 3. So we're in a good place. We're in a very good place.
I can say one thing. I've realized that the spell on the web, it hurts like hell. So if you have the web and you're low and you have health pots available, then use it.
Health pot, defensive, whatever you need.
Yeah. Because it's good for the healer if you're full HP and we can just dispel you and don't have to think about topping you up.
Yep. And if you haven't got health pots, make sure you're bringing some to every raid.
Yes, but I killed a few DPSs, so that's fine.
I was low health with the web and disengaged and killed myself.
Lincoln.
And I think I murdered the
It wasn't off the edge, it just the damage killed me from...
Where's Kawat? Why is he dead?
Mithril, our cooldowns or healing
He's
cooldowns,
offline, good sir.
Oh, is he offline?
We
Okay.
use them in the beginning when the container's opening and every time eggs are getting popped. That's the most damage. Like everything else, you shouldn't deal a lot of raid-wide damage.
Yeah.
Mithril, that's something you should never apologise for. So ever apologise for that.
No, I think I killed myself, by the way. I disengaged or dispelled myself. I think it was me.
It's fine, buddy.
Oh, someone's put a new note up. My note hasn't changed in years.
A new note up?
Yeah, it's showing people CCs. I ain't seen this change in ages.
Oh. Yeah, that's just for me.
I don't know.
Didn't know if anyone actually saw
It's
that.
finally changed. Mine hasn't changed in ages.
I'm assuming as well, this is for hunters. I'm assuming binding shot works on parasites, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to use it.
Ah, okay.
I think literally any CC works on them.
I know, but it's got like a... Isn't it a small effect area though, binding shot from the arrow? Isn't it something like 8 yards or 10 yards or some shit? It's like quite small, isn't it?
Over it. It's pretty... It's not that big, but yeah.
Is Cal coming back? Is he on Discord or is he Discord as well?
I don't know, maybe he like crashed or something.
He's on Discord.
Cal, are you there, buddy?
If his PC crashed, then sometimes it takes you a while to knock you off this.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. He's back. Give him a res. I don't even know where he is. Where is he?
He's in the back. I'm staring at the corpse.
Oh, there he is. I didn't die there. What did you get caught by a swirly?
He looks very peaceful, actually.
I should hope so in death.
Back.
Yeah.
But I
my new
can't
mail.
animate the legs when you die. It's so
Look
weird.
up what, Overlord?
My new mailbox.
What about it?
Here.
What are we looking out for?
It's now a wee bird on
What?
perch.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you, I actually had the mail.
I don't
That is-
even know
that is
where.
Ready, check.
I have no idea where I got it from either. It just randomly appeared on my page.
It's from the Dragon House.
Yeah, if it's 100 planes, it will be.
Don't even remember getting it.
Putama. Bring him to me. Send him to me. Come, worm.
I'll send them to you, Spec.
That's right. Stop trying to take him from me as well, Shaman. I saw you. Evil creature over there. Trying to steal my fucking worm. Sinzi, the slayer over there. He thinks he's a tank now.
Yeah.
Imagine having Shaman as tanks.
Shaman shouldn't be a tank. They wear mail and carry shields. Shaman should be a fucking tank.
Yeah, I don't know.
Make better tanks than some fucking leather classes.
They're way too small to be a tank.
Tech breaks on 5.
Taunt.
Got you.
Okay, I'm bloodlust.
There's a wipe.
Huh? Oh, we missed an egg.
Yep.
Oh, we did. Yeah, I missed one up front there. Yeah, just wipe it on this one. There's no point playing for prog on that one. It's going to hit that one really quickly. Was that just somebody off center of the 2 eggs?
I think it's
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, buddy. Do not worry. It's fine, buddy. It's fine, Ras. Any day, buddy, it's going to happen.
Jump off.
We're releasing.
Releasing. Go. Release. Release and run.
You know, I was thinking, how many calories would Ovi'nax be?
Well, considering the worm the size of a house, probably quite a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that. I was like,
You actually want to eat a void corrupted worm? I don't know what. I do not want to see what's going to be in your shit the next day.
It's quite chunky. Like it's a pretty big boy. So
Have you seen Alien?
Yeah.
Yeah, where that thing comes out of the guy's chest. Yeah. So you'd have that but coming out your ass. You'd be shitting those down the toilet.
Kind of bad.
Yeah, but he's basically all protein, right? So
Oh god. Well, I don't know because he's void corrupted. Would it be all protein?
yeah.
I mean, if you also get like void powers or something, then it's kind of worth it, to be honest.
The second I get tentacles out of my ass, there's a fucking problem, right?
When literally your poo's trying to extract itself from your ass, and you're like ah, and it's screaming at you on the way out.
Maybe that's a bit realistic.
I'm in this conversation, I can't.
Yeah, there are ladies here. Get a grip.
What? We can't. So, we've got to treat you like equals. We can't discriminate. That's not right.
You're asking the real questions.
See, this is the inner workings of men talk. So this is what us idiots get up to in our spare time.
This is an important conversation.
But to think of its calorie count, I mean, we're looking at it. The size of a house, it probably weighs about 30 tons of raw body fat.
I mean, look at the size of him. He's got a better podge than me. I've been working at mine for years. He gets his in 1 tier.
I mean,
But he's an
that'll
insect,
probably
right?
take
So
a
it's
small
not
village
fat.
about 6 months to eat anyway, to be honest.
Can't fit that in the freezer though. I'm gonna freeze powering him.
Yeah.
Might be that fucker for next Sunday.
I mean, isn't Warcraft?
Well, technically everything can fit in a freezer, no matter the size of it. It just depends how much you cut it up.
Yeah, but you need the freezer the size of a house to fit that fucker in there. Look at the size of that bastard.
It depends how.
You live in Alaska or in Russia or Siberia, you live in a freezer, so stand outside. You're all good.
What freaks me out though is, have you noticed when he comes towards us? Have you seen them little like claw things on his sides? They they start like tweaking towards us. Like, oh my god, that's sends some shivers down me. I do not like that.
Turn you on, does it?
No, not at all.
Take this from hand.
Not at all. It's fucking bile. I hate this boss. He's ugly. It's ugly as fuck.
Nightmare fuel for you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, isn't Ulgrax bigger than Ovi'nax though? Even more calories.
Yeah, he's way bigger.
He's basically all muscle, so.
Yeah, it's only for.
He's been on the Chad diet.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, Ovi'nax should taste pretty
Can't
shit.
say I saw that one.
Oh, is he trying again? Filthy fucking shaman. I'm fucking watching him like an orc.
He got the debuff from us.
Did he? Oh, you cheeky bat! He did as well. Look at him. Fucking Senzai tank over there. He's getting in the start, isn't he? Getting his licks in before boss gets to me. Cheeky fecker.
Like breaks in 5.
Combat Resmog. Resmog.
Oh fuck, I can't. I have to egg.
Got you.
Hard dying.
Yeah, bloodlust.
Yeah, lost. Get lost up.
Rascal have infest. Portal 2. Sensi have infest. And Gimli. Now Mog have it. Soon me too.
Markers are up.
Ow.
Yeah, we have very
Where the
many
hell is
infest.
Cross?
Right in the back.
Can I get
Come
the
to me,
fucking
sugar.
circle?
No, I can't.
I'm here waiting for you.
I'm trying to always place them in the same spot. But it's
Wait.
a bit tedious.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Wonderland.
Mog is there, so of course.
Oh dear me.
You don't have to release. I can use my reincarnate for this.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm not using it during the fight anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What we
Because
shall
when I die, it's
what we shall do is then we'll revive. We'll do one last pull, and we'll be free for the rest of the day.
Good, then I'm free from you, Spec.
You fan buddy. You'll still want to talk to me on comms about what you like. You'll miss me too much.
Actually, I'm not.
No, you will. You miss me. You need to go sleep
No.
though, don't you? Eloine,
No, it's not that,
did you
but
sleep?
other fucking stuff to do.
Eloine, did you sleep?
No, she did not.
Yes, I did.
Did
Like,
you?
Whole 3 hours.
Oh, you bad girl.
A whole 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Bilbo gets that starting morning.
I mean, technically, me and Eloise was like fucking talking from like, I don't know, 8 in the morning from to like 2
I've been up
PM.
since 2 this morning.
Wasn't that right?
We try to keep each other awake. We help each other out. Good.
It's good that you like talking. I do like that. That's what we should do. Should have a bit of bond with your guild. It shouldn't just be raid logging. Raid logging shit. Guilds that raid log just fall apart. They've got no personality, no soul.
Sometimes we were doing Legion class order hall stuff. It's good.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody in where the fuck were it? I Mountain or something the other day.
That was probably me.
That was me.
No, it was Nara. Yeah, we're trying to get some sort of fucking moose, something as a mount.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it now. Actually.
A spectral moose.
Yeah. Spectral moose. I'm gonna get it now. Fuck sleep. Didn't use your trinket this time, something?
Yeah, I waited a bit.
I was waiting to see what he was going to say. I was like, he didn't take aggro, I'll watch it like a hawk this time. And I was like, is he taking it? He fucking does so much damage to that fucking shaman. It's ridiculous.
Egg breaks coming up.
Don't.
Got you, don't worry.
I am worried.
You should never worry, brother. We've gone through all of this together.
Not lost.
Divas have been first.
Get the worm in the back. Get the worm in the back.
Skarn
I'm
has
out
it.
of interrupt.
I can.
Come here, baby darling.
No infest at the moment.
You just call one, baby darling.
I did, yeah.
Go perhaps it.
Oh, you can taunt.
Got you. Get white circle. Ah, it rooted me. Fucker.
Very cool has
Frost, I
infest.
see it this time for sure.
Good,
I thought as
Eloine.
well. She was
so
very
talented.
so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
So
incredible.
Fucking girl power, babe.
and then
No.
Oh, this
Yeah,
was
the worm.
so much chaos.
Don't you love it?
Oh my god, they're all like weird.
Don't you love the chaos? I fucking thrive in it.
Oh no! Why did I take the rest?
What the fuck?
but there was the last move.
Where's he going?
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
fine.
but that was scary as hell. I woke up in a sea of
I did
parasites.
it.
But well played, guys. Right, so you've got a bit of prog on that. We'll call it a bit early today. There's no point in going all the way, but a little bit early. But well done, everyone.
Wonderful.
Well done. A bit of prog, and then we've got heroic re-clear on Monday if you guys want in. You can bring alts if you want to, and then we've got again Friday the re-clear of Mythic. I suppose our first 4 bosses.
so did our ranking increase?
Oh yeah, I guarantee you.
58 now.
We will have gone up quite a lot of world rankings as well, because you got it below 75%.
We are 4,003
4,003.
in the world.
Nice.
That's not bad actually.
It might update. It might
we need
update
to
again. I
get
think.
that.
Has it updated yet? I think. Let me just check. Yeah, 4,003. We're literally 4 positions off making it in the top 3,000 in the world. On our first tier together. 58 on our server, guys. And 2,291 in Europe.
Oh yeah.
Impressive. Fucking impressive.
Yep.
So, anybody here game for Necrotic Week 9?
Fuck no.
Like literally the most painful fucking dungeon other than a stone ball out there. Like fuck that.
Quite quick.
Necrotic Week 9, yeah.
I
I'm down
actually
for
knew
it.
that one.
Necrotic wig, more like necrotic shit.
I was watching the Great Push yesterday a bit,
Eloine,
and they were struggling so hard in Necrotic Wake.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
fucking
sir.
stupid dungeon.
I'm gonna send you something.
That was
Please do.
23 posts.
23 pulls and more than 25% dead. That's good.
Wow,
the
thank
next
you.
pull was the best.
That's very cool.
Very good.
I will want
Yeah.
to use it.
Yeah.
Logs are up as well.
Thank you.
I called it worm bait.
Yeah, back to the... Yeah.
I'm gonna put some herbs in the guild bank for you, Eloine and Corvold.
But next year I won't have that many calories because it's only fucking
Overlord
next.
plays the quadrant, so I still have one for next one.
That's
But
okay.
I think, like, going forward, we shouldn't waste them on Ovi'nax.
What?
Because literally, like, at this point, flasks don't make a difference. And so
Okay.
we shouldn't waste the cauldrons, I think.
Okay, it's fine. People can bring their own. People can bring their own cauldrons. It's not a problem.
I mean, until we can nail the tick, it doesn't matter.
Just
fine.
buy your own flask, it doesn't
Yeah.
cost
The flask costs like 200-300 gold. I'm pretty sure people can afford their own flasks. They don't cost a
I
lot.
count.
Of course you can.
Yeah, we know. We know Matrix.
We'll bring flask for the replay.
Gold, yeah, you make some gold there. You're talking about
I
RPM
think,
this morning, weren't you?
What the fuck? Oh.
I also think I'm planning on starting to put some sharks in the guild bank for us.
Is it fishing you need, is it? I can do some fishing for you. Because like Jamie did some last night, he did fishing, we split up, and I went and did herbing. So all the tier 3 herbs I've got to put in the guild bank. How was my clicking? How was your button pressing on it? I don't know. I don't know how you've done. I need
that literally. Oh my god.
What herbs are needed for the cauldron?
I've just been putting in any tier 3 ones. I think it's all of them, I think.
Weird.
What's needed for your fish? Food. Yeah, what fish do you need for food?
I hit the slum shark is the rarest one, I think. For the midnight masquerade.
There are basically 2 feasts you can make. The one needs just normal beef stuff and the sharks. The other one needs the, what are they called, the bluefish, the sanguine something.
Fish.
Then you need also a lot of just general fish and some microbloom.
Well, I will be working on mats for you. What I will do is
basically if you have anything that can be any fish or any meat, just and you can spare them, put them in the guild bank.
Yeah, there's a food tab. Put the food stuff in there. If it's herbs, put it in the herb tab for him. That's what I've been doing with mine. And then he knows where it is. He can collect it. He's got a daily allowance thing on there. So all the stuff's in there that we need.
You should be able.
Is it just tier 3s that you want for the herbs, or do you want any herb?
Like, I've been crafting tier 2s just because it's easier, right?
Okay. Can you still use tier 3 herbs for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I have the concentration on my paladin, I make a tier 3 core herb.
Okay, it's fine. No, it's just so I know what to put you in there. I don't know what you need.
Like if you put tier 2s, it's enough that I can craft a tier 2 without concentration, so I can just upgrade it to a tier 3.
All right. Okay. Well, in which case then I actually collect more tier 2s than tier 3s, obviously. So I can put you more tier 2s in there, and I'll keep the tier 3s, and I'll just stick loads of tier 2s in there for you. Because I'll be doing that quite a bit, and then I'll do some fishing later.
I don't know.
The fishy fish.
Which I need, but we have. I don't know how many feasts Overlord still has left. I have 17 of the persist deaths. I gave 10 to Halloween, I think. That's 27. And we can make 13 from those that are in the bank. So that's like 40.
I don't think we need that many for the rest of this tier, do we? I don't think.
So we have... No, but we have them for next year, right?
Aren't they making a new feast though for next year?
Yeah, they are.
From what I heard, they're not.
Oh.
I don't think they normally do. They
I
don't normally
say,
do that.
I thought Wassa said they were.
Yeah. The last thing I saw was that they wouldn't do that, but there is like a buff on the renown track that scales with how many buffs you have, like food buff, blast, mana oil and stuff. So they wouldn't have to make a feast. But we'll see.
Sorry, I'm back.
I mean, if there's a new one, we can still use the old ones for heroic or shit, right?
Who's up for that Necrotic Wake Titan 9?
Never.
Nope.
I'm too fucking tired, bud.
You need some sleep.
No. Never.
But well played. And speaking to our new guild as well, Senzi, how are you finding it, buddy? Is he there? Senzi, you there, buddy?
Tank Shaman.
Tank Shaman.
Tank Shaman.
That's it.
That's the new nickname.
Earth Elemental Shaman.
Yeah, this is not SOD.
Well, but that's what I mean, though. I mean, I think Shamans would make a good tank. They give him a tanking spec, that'd make more sense than a...
Shamans already have enough. They don't need a fucking tank.
No, but I mean, if they'd back in the day, before they made, say, Enhancement and Elemental, it would have made more sense to have one DPS spec and one tank like Paladins than have 2 DPS.
And maybe, I don't know.
I'm guessing that, I mean, if you think about it, it doesn't really fit with the lore, though. Would they have, like, tanking totems that they put down?
Well, there are, in the lore, there are Shamans that tanked, they turn their skin to stone. So they embrace the element of earth.
Okay, fair enough.
So they harden up the... Do you know, like it out of Fantastic Four? They kind of do it like that, it turns to, like, rock. So they basically...
It feels like it's just very different from the archetypes of the other 3 classes.
Yeah, it's a bit different, but bear in mind, they can carry a shield, though. And a lot of your tankiest tanks carry shields. And they've got the second heaviest armor class, which makes them better than fucking demon hunters and druids that start in leather.
I mean, op tank, I for sure can see, but not main tank.
Well, we'll have to see what they're going to do with that fucking bard tank, because that's going to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, no, right.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's a full support class. They've got a support healer that buffs the other healers, support tank that buffs the other tank, and then a support DPS that basically works like augmentation but a little bit different. So rather than it like giving you direct buffs, it empowers your abilities while you're within range of this bard tank that's basically so they're fucking loot, being Ed Sheeran, casting music. So the first bard that's in the guild is definitely being called Ed Sheeran. So whoever makes it, that's going to be you.
No.
Oh, fuck that.
I got dibs on it.
Not fucking Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, and he better have fucking red hair.
I'll make him ginger as can be.
Well, he wants to be a ginger, that's right. Full-blown ginger.
Because Ed Sheeran is short, he'll even be a fucking dwarf.
Spec, who was the guy who fucking made that fucking long ass fucking shot in that game again? What? I can't remember his name.
That was me.
No, it was like someone else. Was it Ethan?
No. I made a shot that was...
Yeah, you, but it was like someone else as well.
Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey. Yeah.
Bailey made one as well, because Bailey killed me with one of his shots. So then he goes, Spectre must have migrated like a fucking pigeon. I asked the pigeon migrate? And because I don't know, it's a bird. And then I saw him and shot him, and I heard this ow, and he goes, that was my Spectre. I fucking shot him from miles away.
Like go on the other team on purpose or something. I think.
Oh no, there were a guy trolling that were in the stream that were trolling and trying to attack us. He was just being a dickhead. He weren't shooting people. He was just running around with their knacks like a dickwad. Players like him actually hurt their own game because they were like stay out of mode how, and it was like, well, yeah, that's what generally happens when you piss people off, and then people don't play your game anymore and your game dies. But that's how normal little fucks like them work.
Yeah, I mean, Frost was pretty fun to play there actually. Like, it's pretty nice.
End of the day, you guys are seeing it. I mean, you were getting close there. Kobold's call out so good. We're getting towards the eggs. That one on that 75% pull.
I gotta say, when all this stuff spawns in from the eggs, the lag is insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want
Spec.
Yo.
You might have a new tank for tomorrow.
A new tank? Why?
Wasa is gonna tank.
Okay. As long as I know in advance, that's fine. If he wants to tank, it's heroic anyway. Just,
I know.
If you want to,
I mean, I asked him if he want to. So.
If you don't want to tank Matrix, just DPS. Unless you're not coming at all, it's fine. It's heroic, isn't it? It's heroic. Heroic will be easy. How many tanks we got for tomorrow? Oh shit! That reminds me. Let me put up next week's raid for that one. For today.
The problem is we might be short of healers, but we might try to take Mini as a healer.
Well, how many heals we got?
Wasa and Eloine.
Okay, we'll have a look. We need to recruit 2 more healers, don't we?
Yeah.
The problem we've got, we need to recruit 2 more healers. What is next Sunday?
Is Odyssea signed? Maybe she can.
No,
she's not in the guild anymore.
Oh, okay, sorry.
She left the guild the other day. So I mean, because I was discussing it with her husband, and I said, well, she can't heal enough for Mythic. I said for heroic she's fine, but she can't heal enough for Mythic. And so then she left, and then obviously he said he goes, best luck with the guild. Like, you're being cordial, you're being nice about it. And I said best luck to you guys too. And he's gone obviously with it. And then I think Palatarif was a friend of theirs, and he went too. But Palatarif, again, his damage was not very good, so you need to improve on that. I never saw Snarf in a raid.
I mean, I'm not trying to flame her, but like Odyssea was like stubborn as fuck.
Can I just
about
ask
like
a thing?
everything.
Yeah.
Are you still streaming, Spectre?
Yes. This is
okay.
This is fine. I don't mind talking about this. This is not a problem. This is not in our guild anymore. This is not a not a thing. It's not a important issue. Yeah. Again, you're gonna have this though as well. Like across tiers, sometimes you'll get some players who just get burned out. You'll have some players who just want to switch the main sometimes, like switch like they don't want to do raiding, they want to do like Mythic Plus, they want to do PvP. Yeah, but again, he didn't raid, did he? Mythic Plus. Anyone that's not really part of the raiding team, I don't really class as a big loss because they're a social player. Social players can come and go as they want. They can do whatever they want. It don't really affect the guild. It's more the core raiders. They're the ones that I really like. I'm focused on trying to keep and retain, and that I give a shit about. That's where we can do our big prog next year.
You'll have to deal with me today until the day I die.
That's fine, buddy. I'm completely okay with that. You keep bringing big dick fucking DK DPS, I'll be fine with that.
You are not leaving the guild. The guild is leaving you.
No, I'm not leaving him. He's fucking nowhere.
Why?
He's very cold in
I
here.
mean, if anything.
No, very cold, sir. Very cold. You there, buddy? Very cold?
No, we want you here.
Very cold. Are you there? Nope, he must be AFK. Senzi, are you back? Nope, both AFK.
Probably AFK.
It's fine. I'm just checking. The raid is up for next Sunday. I'll put it up for you guys. Now it's up there.
I mean, I signed up like immediately.
I think that is the last raid, I believe. Is it the last raid of our tier?
Probably.
No, there's one more. There's one more, 23rd.
Didn't you say that the last week would be free before the start of the next year?
Last week will be free, what do you mean?
I mean, I think you said before that, like, the last week before the start of the next year is, like, free or something.
Yeah, but won't be... Well, it overlaps, which is weird. So, like, from the 24th... Or, sorry, we'll say 26th, because it's reset on the 26th. 26th overlaps into March. So, basically, from the 26th, for that week, there'll be no raids, essentially. Because the new patch will start on the 5th of March. So the Americans get it on the 4th, we get it on the 5th. But you might get a pre-patch event where you can go into Undermine and you can start the questing. But there'll be nothing available like raid-wise, I don't think. So I think that's I understand how it's going to work from what I've been told.
I think they're gonna have like, I think the raise the wall first starts like, I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks after the release.
The patch will come out and then the race will start a week later.
Yeah.
And the season.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't think there's a pre-patch there, right?
Someone mentioned the pre-patch is all I got told. It's about to be data mined. So I don't know what the pre-patch is, what it entails. If it's like a 1-day thing or something, I don't know. But apparently someone mentioned a pre-patch for Undermine.
Pre-patch was the island we just did.
It's usually, isn't it usually like the patch starts and then the week after the season starts?
Yeah, normally like that, yeah.
Could be something like that, maybe, yeah.
I don't think they do pre-patch.
They haven't released anything yet. There's the patch on PTR right now is labeled as a release candidate, so
yeah,
it's gonna get some news next week.
It's a data mine. Someone's data mined something, and if it's data mined, obviously data mines can change, but usually they don't. They're usually like 95% accurate. So someone's data mined it, and there's a video about it, I think, on YouTube. You can see the thing about it. So it's something about it on the... For some reason, some idiot thought it was coming out tomorrow. Don't know how he thought it was coming out tomorrow. And someone thought it was coming out on the 10th of Feb. I'm like, that didn't make sense. So it's like, yeah, it's like, I don't think so. Even if you say it was coming out on the Wednesday, it's like, there's no way. They're still doing PTR testing for like 2 weeks.
We called that being a big dum-dum.
But call that an extremely uneducated guess.
Your lack of intelligence.
That's like when you read the dictionary upside down.
We're going to look silly when we log in tomorrow and it's released.
What, on a Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
If they ever do a release on a Monday and they've not told anybody, can you imagine how many much people freak out? They'll be like, what? What?
Yeah, they're like, just, hey, by the way, the new patch is here.
I'd like to point out as well, they'll be performing scheduled maintenance beginning on Wednesday, 12th of February. So, like, imagine if that's there and they completely don't tell you that it started on Monday. And they'll be like, what? What's happening?
Just imagine how that also would, like, fuck up the big guilds.
Oh,
They
yeah.
probably have their events planned for, like, first week of March, right?
And they like, surprise them with it early. And they're like, no! What's happening? My raiders are off. My raiders have got to work. Oh, they'd be furious.
I don't think they'd even try.
They probably would, but the thing is, if they like some of the raiders I know in some of the guilds have got full-time jobs or part-time jobs, and they book it off for the raid, so that they need advance notice of that. Otherwise, it'd really throw a spanner in their works. They'd really struggle.
Chunk it down to just like, well, even less. Well, it's only a couple anyway,
But aye. Oh, right. Let me end my stream anyway. Right, for you guys in the stream, I will see you on On Monday, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for Heroic Creek Clear. I'll be going in there to tank alongside Wastman. Wastman, what's he tanking? Is he tanking like fucking Druid again?